making them wait like 30 minutes. How's everybody doing today? Let's go. Oh, wow. We got a lot of new faces around here. Let's go. We sipping? We are sipping, man. On deck today. Same as last Thursday. We got some Rogue Bat Squatch. 6.7% hazy IPA. This is the last one, actually. It's been hitting the spot. It's been hitting the spot. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure you guys all know what we're doing. We are giving away this PC right here. Worldwide giveaway. Don't worry. If you're brand new here, we're going to go over everything you need to know for this Ryzen 5 7500F and RTX 4060 Ti gaming PC. And then, after we give away that PC, don't go anywhere, because we're going to start rolling the next giveaway PC. Here's a little sneak peek of what we're building for the next giveaway. We'll just take a real quick peek. Real quick peek at the... Oh my god. Real quick peek at the next giveaway PC. My goodness. Look at that. I mean, that's as clean as they come, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's go. It's going to be a good stream. It's going to be a real good one. But yeah, we'll raffle off that first one. Of course, let me do a little bit of yapping, por favor. We'll raffle off that first one, and then we'll start building the second one. But we have to show some gratitude. Iceman. Oh, 1 year sub. Wow, we're kicking off with a 1 year sub anniversary. Thank you very much. Poopmaster 2000. Okay. Thank you, Poopmaster 2000 with the 6 month. Sparks Tech with the Twitch Primer. Grex with the 47 month resub. Let's go. Zippy with the 2 month. Out of Ramen. Sorry to hear that. With the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Tank Destroyer is back 32. We got some good names today. With the 510 biddies. Thank you very much. Out of Ramen also gifting out tier 1 sub. Snowy Bob. The Two-Eyed Bandit. Bubba Tanker. Kaz. Baby. Jeffcom. All with the subs and resubs. Thank you. Pizza Night. Cerberus. Fearing Big Dog. Oh my god. Who are you people? Catapult. MA70. Raven Prime. It's your boy Derek. All with the subs and resubs. Thank you guys very, very much. Getting in those last minute points for the gaming PC giveaway. First time here and I need a PC. Okay, got it. Yep. We'll make it happen. I got you. This entire stream is dedicated to you getting a gaming PC. We're here for you. Nobody else is winning. Can you see YouTube chat? Says Wild Tech over on YouTube. Yes, I can read. I have them both pulled up. I would not... Guys, I don't know what creators you follow. I believe that some would do this, but I don't know why you would follow people that would do this. If I'm going live on a platform, I'm going to be reading the chats. Okay? Now, if you are new around here, I do tend to favor the Twitch chat. But let's give YouTube chat a quick little vibe check. See how they're doing over there. I need a PC. Is the giveaway worldwide? Is a Wi-Fi card worth it? Is the giveaway worldwide? Why can't you see YouTube chat? I need a PC. How do you win the PC? This is platformism. How do I win the PC? Can I have PC? Do I won? Alright. We're going back to... You guys had your chance. Going back to Twitch. Sorry, guys. You had your chance. Slurpy97 with the 300 biddies says, what's up? I made it, but I'm working sadly. Sorry to hear that, but thank you for tuning in. Infinity with the 10-month tier 1 resub says, thanks, Zach, for bringing such amazing content and building PCs for such wonderful people. How do you know that I'm building PCs for wonderful people? Like our customers? I mean, it's kind of bold of you to assume, but yeah, I mean, we can assume they're wonderful people. Who knows? Twitch dub? Yeah, big time Twitch dub. All right, here's the deal, guys, because a lot of people are asking. We are literally always running a gaming PC giveaway. I'm live every Thursday night at this time building a gaming PC. We are always running a gaming PC giveaway during these streams. About every 6 weeks or so, we will raffle off the current giveaway PC. During those 6 weeks, you watch the stream, you earn points. Here's all the ways that you can earn points over here. Okay? You can do it totally for free. Now, you do get bonus points for subs, gifted subs, following, all that, biddies. We're pay to win friendly around here, okay? I gotta feed my family. All right? Just type in !point giveaway. That'll take you to the spot. Make sure you log in via Twitch to start earning those points. And this is only on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, scroll down to the description and that'll tell you everything that you need to know. Or you can just type in !point giveaway. I got you either way. Yeah, pay to win friendly. Is that okay? That's fine? Okay. Yeah, wow, no objections to the pay to win. Appreciate that. RHR Bubs getting in some last minute points with the 300 biddies. Says those green extensions are clean. They are. Here, let me give you a full page shot of the PC that we're... This is the giveaway PC for today. That hold on. There we go. That's the giveaway PC. That is a nice build, man. I like... How we feeling about that volume? Too quiet? Not loud enough? Louder? 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 Too quiet? I'll turn it up. Oh yeah. That next one's gonna be a banger. That's about as loud as it gets. Alright. Where'd that first one come from? Banshee with the 1.1 thousand biddies. No message. Thank you very much, Banshee. Numpty also with the 1,000 biddies says, let's go. Let's get there. That's getting there, but we'll go a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Painful with the 1,000 biddies says, pay to win, question mark. Can I ban the competition? Let's go. Oh no, we're in an ad. I'm sorry. Or as Painful would say, I'm sorry. Eh? Yes, Painful. You are allowed to ban the competition so you can win. Feel free. Now, I'm just letting you know, if you ban everybody, I won't make enough money on the next stream to do another giveaway PC. So if you want to full send it just for this one, and then we don't get any more from now on, like, that's your call, man. It's up to you. That's why you're a mod. You get to make those decisions. Slurpee with the 1,000 biddies says louder for sure. Yeah, sorry about that. It's going back up. Sorry about that. Mikey's Gaming with the 6-month tier 1 resub. Thank you. I am a noob killer with the Twitch primer. BV McDaniel. Sorry. I do that every time. With the 7-month Twitch prime resub. Let's go. Garthok. Gray Fox with the subs and resubs. Carlos with the 500 biddies says, hello, Zach. What's going on with the 4070 super supply? Was trying to get one, but it's so erratic on the stock. Dude. I'm trying to stay positive here. Okay. I don't want to freak anybody out. But as far as Nvidia goes, like I don't mean to freak anybody out, but it feels like we're entering into a GPU shortage, man. Like, this is not good. Thank you guys for all those ridiculous Max Verstappens. I appreciate that. Nvidia is cutting off the supply of the NVIDIA 40 series cards. They're literally discontinuing them. It's not low supply because there's so much demand. They're literally just cutting their own supply. They're discontinuing a lot of 40 series GPUs. That way we buy 50 series GPUs. But when the 50 series comes out, aka today, they're launching single-digit 5090s. How many of you guys saw literally how many 5090s the Micro Centers got? It's insane. Most Micro Centers got like 4 5090s. I think one of them got like 15, and then one got like 12 or something, and then the rest were like 5, 4, 6, 4. I think across all Micro Centers, they sold about 200 5090s today. Nationwide, 200. That's ridiculous, man. So, if you really... Oh, man. I got multiple videos coming out about this. Don't worry. Well, you should worry because, yeah, this could be a tough time for GPUs, especially if you're in the market for a high-end GPU. So, yes, that is what's going on with your 4070 Super Supply. I apologize. Decaf with the 1000 bit, he says, did we get the 1000 plus sound yet? No, they're still... Hold on. I'll turn that one up. That's getting up there towards the top. Tabby with the 1000 bit, he says, I got this. I can do this. Best of luck in the giveaway. Also, Jeffcom with the 1000 bit, he says, Zach is the GOAT. Love the work, bro. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Did it get announced yet? No, man. I'm still yapping. I'm still in my little yap phase here. We gotta wrap this up. Sammy with the Twitch Prime sub. Lukey with the tier 1. Full Metal with the tier 1. Roz with the Twitch Primer. Thank you. Toasted with the $2 YouTube Super Chat says, can you send me a 2075? Yeah, sure. It's on the way, actually. I sent it yesterday. Eddie with the Twitch Prime. BL Kish with the Twitch Primer. Thank you. Raven Prime with the 300 bit. He says, good luck, everyone, in the giveaway. Good luck to you as well, Raven. Jason with the Twitch Prime. Vivid with the tier 1. El Brucandor. No, I messed that one up. I don't know what that says. With the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Is that everybody? I feel like I missed a couple down here. Yeah, I missed a lot of super chats. Cog Soldier with the $5 super chat says, can you take a look and possibly make a video on the KTC 20? I don't know why everyone asked me that. I did make a video on that. I feel like I'm being trolled at this point. Search Zach's Tech Turf KTC. I literally made a video on that. I keep seeing requests to review that. Marcus with the super chat, 7500F or 7400F be okay to pair with a B580? I would do 7600 to be on the safe side, but yeah, I mean, between those two, 75. Soldier again with the $2 super chat says, hey Zach, what's the best GPU for a 5600? For about $250. B580, if you want to go brand new. If you want to go used, then something like a 6700 XT. That would be a banger choice for at that price if you're willing to buy used. DS with the $5 super chat. I just upgraded AM5 with the 7900X. What GPU should I upgrade to from a 3050? Whatever you want, man. That 7900X can go with anything, man. It all depends on how much you want to spend. Doofin with the $5 super chat says, what CPU would you recommend for me to upgrade to? AM5 CPU or 14th gen Intel? Okay, you have not been watching enough of my videos. AM5 all day, man. There's no situation where I'm going to tell somebody to go 14th gen. AM5 all day. Asian Caden with the $2 super chat. Best parts for a $1,000 build with taxes? Go to zttbuildhelp.com. zttbuildhelp.com. It's right here. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. zttbuildhelp.com. If you want a pure performance build guide, click there. Content creator type PC or an NVIDIA based gaming PC. Click on that. Go to $1,000. I got the parts list right there for you. Explanations to every part, links, alternatives. I got it all there, man. ZTTBuildHub.com. The giveaway has not been rolled yet, guys. We need to show gratitude, and people need to get in their last-minute pay-to-win points. It's just how we do things around here. Sorry. What do you think about flight sims? I haven't done a flight sim in like 20 years. We had when I was in middle school, we had a tech ed class. I don't really remember what the purpose of tech ed was, but I remember it was tech ed. And there's a whole bunch of stations and like different experiments and simulators and whatnot. And the best one that everybody wanted was the flight sim. And at the beginning of the school year, we had to take a test, something about technology. I really don't remember anything about this test. But we had to take a test, and then based off of whatever score you got, the highest score could pick what station they got for the rest of the year. Second score is like a draft. Dude, I aced that thing. I got the top score. So I got the flight sim. I was on the flight sim all year. It's probably like 12 years old though. So I haven't done a flight sim since then. But that's the extent of my experience. I'm sorry. Mr. Giraffe with the 300 biddies. Last minute pay to win points. Let's go. Bubba also with the 300 biddies. I can't afford a PC. All I have is the MSI GF63 thin laptop. That sounds like a pretty good laptop though, right? Jeff Collin with the 500 biddies. Pay to win, you say, question mark. Thank you. B. Murray with the 2-month Twitch Prime. Wootfest with the 9-month. Out of Ramen with another tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you very much. Box Babin with the $2 super chat. Bottleneck with a 4070 and a 5600G. I don't know if you're the person that already asked me that in a... Let's go. Somebody sent me a super thanks the other day asking me that. I just wrote a video about it. I'm going to explain that. But yes, I would recommend upgrading your CPU. Safety instructor with the Twitch Prime sub. RHR with the 300 biddy says, can you give us a sneak peek with video with Mr. Yeaster? How many of you guys know who Mr. No, hold on. Don't say anything. On a scale of 1 to 5, how well or how much Mr. Yeaster content do you watch on a scale of 1 to 5? 0 if you don't know who he is. 2, 0, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4. Who? 0, 0, 4, 3, 0, 2, 1 to 2, 0. I love him. 3, 2, 4 to 5, 0. Let's see what YouTube says. YouTube chat's at 2240010, 2.5, 431,200. Okay, nope. 132. This is why every time I put YouTube, I give these tests to the YouTube chat. Like, I'm not against YouTube, guys. Like, YouTube's the bread and butter of ZTT. Every time I give you guys a test, though, we're failing. This is why we got to stick with the Twitch chat. Twitch chat, all normal answers, except for that bozo who said 11. Mostly normal answers over there. Anyway. Mr. Yeaster. I don't know if you guys know this. I did not know this till this week. He lives very close to me. ZTT is now, as far as social media following goes, not the biggest PC building tech tuber in Pittsburgh. Not the second biggest. We got UFD Tech. But the third biggest, because Mr. Yeaster is also here. I had no idea. I had zero clue that Mr. Yeaster lives very close to me. That doesn't make any sense. ZTT is centrally located? I don't know about that. But yeah, let me I got a quick sneak peek. Cause he made like a video. He's making a real video about a project that he was working on that he wanted me to participate in. But I made a video just about us collabing. I don't know why that picture's so blurry. I don't know if you guys saw this one. This is Mr. Yeaster in the ZTT studio yesterday, which was really, really cool. And then here is...
Ooh, the pry technique. Yeah. There we go.
This the case. Oh, hold on. This is a real quick sneak peek of what I had to do. It didn't feel good. It did not feel good. It was a little weird. Hold on, I got one more for you. We needed a drill and a hammer on the project that we were working on. There's your sneak peek. Stay tuned for his video. But yeah, it was really cool. Hung out with him for a few hours, gave him a tour of ZTT. It was really fun. No, the giveaway has not been announced yet. Dude, we got a lot of these messages to go through. I apologize, but I'm also very thankful. It's Future Man with the Twitch Prime. Dungy. Ron also with Twitch Primer. Destroy Tank with the 400 biddies, no message. Thank you. Mr. Giraffe with the 300 biddies. Already read that one. Surus with the 300 biddies. Is the Ryzen 5 7600X a good combination with the 7900 XT? Yeah, that'll definitely work. Sammy with the Twitch Prime. Lukey with the tier 1. Full Metal, tier 1. Roz with the Twitch Prime. Okay, I think I got most of them. I feel like I missed some YouTube super chats. Depressed Sharks fan says Ryzen 5 7500F plus an RX 6750 XT. Yeah, that's a good combo. That'll work. La Noir with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Finn with the super chat. I wish you have short on budget build with what? I wish you had a short on budget build with the 5080. Budget build with the 5080. What the? Who are we talking to? Budget build with the 5080. Oh my god, I think we're going actually insane over here. Guys, we gotta draw this PC giveaway or else I'm gonna go insane reading some of these. Oh my god. This better be a good one. This better be a good one or we're gonna cancel. We're gonna cancel the giveaway if this isn't a good question. I'm on food stamps with the $20 soup. Holy sh. Oh, that's not a good start. That's actually a terrible start. Oh my god. I'm on food stamps with the $20 dono. Because that makes sense. Hey, Zach. Spelled wrong. I'm building my very first gaming PC. I'm a huge AMD fanboy. Is the 7900 XTX... Oh my god, I can't read it. Hold on. Show me the whole thing. Still a good GPU in 2025. Well, Mr. Food Stamps. What the Food Stamps, $20 donation to a Twitch streamer. Is the XTX still a good GPU? Oh my, what the? Canceled, yeah, I'm thinking cancel. All right, here's the two options. I'm either thinking we cancel the giveaway or we drink a lot. Because I can't possibly get through this. This is a little tough. I either need more alcohol or we need to cancel. To answer your question, Mr. Food Stamps. Both? Actually, that's a killer idea. Both. Oh, I like that. No, nobody on YouTube had a good recommendation over there. That was a Twitch recommendation. Twitch chat recommendation, by the way. Yeah, the XTX is still... Dude, I got the XTX right here, man. I'm still repping. I'm still rocking Team Red over here. Yeah, the XTX is still a really good GPU. Remember, I have a video coming out about this as well. Remember, when new PC hardware comes out, that day doesn't mean your previous gen hardware is bad. It doesn't just instantly suck. The XTX is still a very powerful GPU. We're good. Luna with the Twitch Prime. Ent with the tier 1. LaCroix Simp. I remember reading that once before. With the tier 1 reset, thank you. Anonymous with the $2 super chat. What website do you use for We're not talking about Windows keys over here, but thank you for your super chat. Sleep with the 5 months. Also, when are you dropping the Ryzen 5090? Dude, I'm not dropping that thing. That's protected. Still in the box. Thunderstrike with the 2,000 biddies. Let's go. Ooh. If I sell a PC with a Ryzen 5 5500 with an RTX 2060, why is this not like word wrapping? Is it a good idea to give an upgrade path along with FPS numbers? Okay. You're trying to flip a PC. Is it a good idea to give an upgrade path and FPS numbers? Of course it is. Okay. Whenever you're selling literally anything, the more value you can provide, the better off you're going to be. The more money you can charge, the more customers you're going to get. I don't know if you guys look at ZTT builds and ZTTbuildhelp.com. That's completely for free. The more value you give, the more money you can make. Okay? Give value to people, and you will get value in return. Providing value should be the #1 goal if you want to run a successful business. Eggplant with the Twitch Prime sub. James with the Twitch Primer. Baby with the 500 biddies says, I built a PC without doing enough research. 7800X 3D, 32 gigs of RAM, and an RX 7600 XT. Yikes. I want to upgrade the GPU for 2K gaming. Should I wait for the new AMD GPUs or lock in something else? That's a tough call, man. Up until like a week ago, I would have told you to wait because the new hardware is right around the corner. But based off of, I know we're talking about NVIDIA and AMD, but based off of GPU supply right now, I would say don't wait. Like, get something now. Your X3D is begging for a better GPU. I would fire away, to be honest. 3Kid with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Anonymous with the $5 super chat says, can you please tell me I am trying to set up my computer? No. Thunderstrike with the 1,000 biddies. Thanks, Zach. You're welcome. All right, here's the deal. I think I'm caught up, actually. We are going to raffle this off. Worldwide giveaway. I got a quick cheat sheet for you. And then, if you guys have never been here before, and then I'm going to physically show you how to enter this giveaway PC. I'm going to give you one more chance to convert all of your giveaway points into tickets because you got to do it now. And then we'll raffle it off. Cheat sheet. Yes, we are always running a Worldwide Gaming PC giveaway during the live streams, but you can only win if you're watching on Twitch. How to win? Number 1, watch the stream on Twitch. Then go to zackstechturf.com/giveaway or just type !giveaway and make sure you connect your Twitch account so you start earning points. Purchase raffle tickets with the points you earn. You get points by watching. Use those points to buy raffle tickets. The more raffle tickets you have, the higher chance you have at winning. You can type in !giveaway to go to that link, and that will take you to this page. Right here. Worldwide giveaway. 7500F RTX 4060 Ti PC. We got 6,000 people entered. Look, people are purchasing tickets right in front of our eyes. Okay? It says... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta refresh this. There we go. Over here on the left-hand side, these are all the ways that you can earn points. You can do this totally for free. 10 points every 10 minutes. If you're a sub, that gets doubled. And then you can win points by all the pay-to-win stuff. It says right here, I have 1,200 giveaway points, okay? I currently have 19 tickets. Each ticket costs 100 points. I can buy 12 more tickets. Boom. I bought that. I now have 0 points, and I'm up to 31 tickets because 19 plus 12 is 31. I now have 31 tickets in this Gaming PC giveaway. The more tickets you have, the higher chance you have at winning. It's a raffle. But all it takes is one. Other than one person, our last like 6 giveaways have all been people with less than 10 tickets. All it takes is one, man. All it takes is one. All right, so let me know in the chat right now how many tickets we got. How many tickets do you guys have right now? I want to see how many big timers we got in here. 4, 30, 5, 20, 0, 11, 14, 11, 0, 2, 4, 7, 5. See, a lot of single digits in here. 34, 27, 69, that can't be legit. 70-ish. 8. A couple people on YouTube are saying 2. Shout out to the people on YouTube that whoa, hold on. I'm not talking smack about YouTube anymore. Food Stamps is back, ladies and gentlemen, with a $50 dono. Oh my god. All right, we're hanging out on YouTube for the rest of the night. Food Stamps. I hope that's not government money. Hold on. You're not... This could be bad. I'm probably not going to see this money, am I? These are getting charged back. I can feel this coming a mile away. All right. I'll read your fake $50 donate. He says, sorry I misspelled the name. My name is Zach as well. Think about going with a Ryzen 7 9800X3D and an ROG Crosshair Hero Mobo 64 gigs of RAM and a 7900 XTX. With Food Stamps. Got it. Is that a decent 1440p build? I can't take this, man. I can't. Back to Twitch. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll go. We'll head back. We'll head back, man. I can't deal. I can't deal with Food Stamps. Oh my god. Yes, that is an excellent 1440p gaming PC. You'll definitely be able to play 4K if you want to. If that money is not going to be charged back, Mr. Food Stamps, por favor, thank you, gracias, for the $50 dono. That's ridiculous, man. Thank you. Kevin also with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ryan with the Twitch Prime. Rowdy with the Twitch Prime. Qualsack with the 12-month, aka the full color ZTT badge. Thank you. Thunderstrike with the 500 biddies. 117 tickets. You guys are screwed. You guys are big time screwed. 117. Qualsack with the 300 biddies says, had to get in the Tritty Bitty committee. Sorry for all the smooth brain questions tonight. It's all good, man. Appreciate it. I think I'm numb at this point. Or almost numb. Almost numb to the smooth brain questions. We're getting there. Psychedelic with the Twitch Prime sub. Shroud TTV with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Dodd with the super chat. Any update about the MSI Lightning edition? I don't know what you're talking about. Any update about MSI Lightning? I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Mixed Beam with the 300 biddies. Zach, is the new build going to be all Intel, or will it have an AMD CPU? AMD. No all Intel build. This is for the next giveaway PC. Again, if you missed the introduction at the beginning, we're going to raffle off this PC in just a couple minutes, and then we're going to start building this giveaway PC, which is the next one. Now, I will give you a disclaimer. I haven't said this at all tonight. I did not design the parts list for this upcoming giveaway PC. Here is the situation. Nom Nom, I don't know if Nom Nom is here right now, but Nom Nom in our Discord server bought this Intel B580 ASRock Steel Legend card. He bought this. And then apparently like a week later, his friend like somehow gave him a 4080 Super for free, I think. No, don't ask me the details. I don't really know. But he's like, hey man, do you want this B580 for an upcoming giveaway? I don't know why he asked me that. Of course I'm going to say yes. But he sent this over completely for free. I didn't even pay for shipping. This dude just sent this over for you guys. All right. And then, so what I did was when we were on the Discord moderator Colorado trip, I tasked the Discord mods. They had 20 minutes. They had exactly 20 minutes to come up collectively with a PC part picker list based around that GPU. This is them in our cabin over in Colorado. And they created the parts list. So don't blame me. I had nothing to do with it. I was just filming. Don't blame me. This is their parts list for you guys. And then I bought everything. All right. So that's going to be for the next giveaway PC. W mods? We'll find out. We'll find out. We don't know that yet. Sean over the 300 biddy says, what a well-planned build. 10 out of 10, literally no flaws, especially with Nom Nom being goated. All right. All right, we'll see. It's Future Man with a $3 dono says, give me that PC. Thank you very much. Shmurry. Whoa! I'm sorry, Shmurry. Shmiri gifted 5. Kevin gifted 5. And now Warp just gifted 10. Tier 1 gifted subs. My God. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to sit here and just continue farming money from you guys. Maybe I will. But we're gonna try to chill here for a bit. I'm going to set a 5-minute countdown mentally. It's not going to be specific. Ad break. You got to be shit. Oh my God. I forgot. We got to disable ads on giveaway night. That's ridiculous. All right. I guess we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. We gotta wait 2.5 minutes for the ad break for me to say that we'll wait 5 minutes. That did not work out well. That did not work out well at all. Terrible timing. Food Stamps is back over on YouTube. Says, not gonna get charged back. Made this channel about 20 years ago as a joke. Thanks for the advice. That makes me feel better, man. Thank you. We all have embarrassing screen names that we're not proud of. I would say most of us get rid of them though. That's the step that you missed. We all make the dumb screen names, but at some point when you become an adult, you got to get rid of them, man. You got to move on. So once you take that step, you'll be good to go. We've all been there though. Thank you very much for all those donations, though. Much appreciated. Egg with the Twitch Prime. Magpie with the Twitch Prime. Destructor with the 5-cent super chat. Thank you. i5 14600KF or a Ryzen 5 7600X. Making a Minecraft server with mods. That seems a little overkill for a Minecraft server. I don't know, actually. I mean, I would say AM5 over Intel 14th gen for anything, but I mean there is a chance that Intel one will actually perform better. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Either one's definitely going to be good. Zach, what was your AOL username? It had something to do with Ben Roethlisberger. Ah man, I can't remember. It definitely had something to do with Big Ben though. I can't remember what it was though. RHR with the 300 videos. Isn't Turf in Zach's Tech Turf tutorials, unboxings, reviews, and fun? It is. There's your Easter egg of the day. That is indeed what Turf stands for. Oh my god, Schmeary! Schmeary giving out 10 tier 1 gifted subs now. Whoo! Schmeary did not like being interrupted with the 5. Upping it to 10. Let's go. Thank you very much. Yeah, big time dubs. Can I sponsor you? I have a feeling you meant to ask if we could sponsor you, but maybe that was a legit question. Probably not. If you think asking in Twitch chat is a good idea, probably not, but hey, send me an email. Maybe. Raffle it? Are we still in an ad break? Or are we done? I think that ad break is actually done. The ads, bro? Are they done? I think the Max Verstappen is a little quiet. I agree. Yeah, we gotta bump that up. I'm numb to it at this point. I barely even hear it. Aiden Thomas with $20 YouTube Super Chat says, hey, Zach, so unfortunately, my 7900 GRE Steel Legend, after only 3 months, has multiple bad LEDs, as well as my B650E Steel Legend. No performance problems, but is it possible to get a refund from ASRock so I can upgrade instead? I have no idea. You're probably outside of your refund policy for whatever marketplace or wherever you bought it from. So the best you could probably do is an RMA. I doubt they will just give you a full refund 3 months later, but who knows? I would guess that you can't. But if you're saying that both your GRE graphics card and your Steel Legend motherboard have bad LEDs, just from my experience, not judging, I think user error could be at play. I'm not sure. I personally never believe when people tell me that 2 things broke at the same time. If you haven't already, I would try uninstalling your RGB hardware. Put that hardware in a different PC. You know, mix and match some components if you have them. If you haven't already done a full troubleshooting sweep, I would do that. It would be a big time coincidence if both of them had bad LEDs and they still both work. That'd be kind of weird. It's possible. But usually on the internet, it's either user error or some type of weird software, or maybe even operating system issue. Hardware doesn't go nearly as bad as people think, but it definitely does at some point, so it's definitely possible. Banshee with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Messi with the Twitch Prime. JT with the Twitch Prime. Brandy Wine with the tier 1. Larios with the 15-month, my goodness. Dan with the Twitch Prime. Thank you guys very much. Start the build already? Dude, we didn't even give away the PC. Are we good? Are we good to give away the PC? Are you guys... Should we actually do it? Okay, here's the deal. How many people are still actively buying tickets? Oh, you guys might actually be done. Oh, wow. That's barely moving. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick, very, very quick bathroom break. And when I get back, we're going to raffle off that PC. And then we're going to build the next one. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Are we good? Is everybody ready? Type Warp with another 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Are we ready? Can I get a yay or nay on giving away the PC? I think that's enough yapping. I mean, I'm going to lose my voice. 54 minutes. Yay. All yays. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. Hold on. Food Stamps with another 20 says, last question, Zach. Still spelled wrong. If you had a $6,000 budget for your dream PC, what parts would you go with? I would not spend $6,000 on a PC. I know that's not the answer you're looking for, but like, you're not going to get value. The best you can do right now is a 9800 X3D and an RTX 5090. It doesn't get better than that. You can build that PC if you can get your hands on a 5090, of course, for anywhere from 3K to 4K. It depends on how much aesthetics, how big of an SSD you want, etc. I would not spend more than 4K. I mean, I wouldn't spend that kind of money to begin with, but I would definitely not spend more than 4K on a gaming PC, because you're not going to get more performance. You know, you can only make the PC look so good. Yeah, I mean, and even 3K is kind of pushing it. That'd have to be like a pure performance RTX 5090 build. You could, yeah, I mean, you could do it though. Yeah, you could definitely do 3K. But yeah, I would not spend 6K on a PC. You're not going to get any value out of that past like 4K. Aiden with the $10 super chat says, did troubleshooting already with the ASRock uninstalling and whatnot, but most of the reds bad on the GPU. Oh, most of the reds. Oh, you didn't say that. A few green and blue. Okay. That's hardware then. Okay. Yeah. No, that's definitely hardware. Yeah. I didn't have that information. That happens on RGB products. I wouldn't say all the time, but it's not uncommon, where one of the colors will not work, and then because you don't have that red or whatever the color is, it kind of shifts all the other colors that would use that color. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That sounds like a hardware issue. You can at least do an RMA though. Do the raffle. All right, we're gonna do it. We are going to give away the Ryzen 5 7500F RTX 4060 Ti PC right now. If you have any last minute points, please convert them into tickets right now. Okay? If the person wins and they are international, remember, it's up to them if they want the PC or not. I will pay to ship the PC anywhere in the United States. If they're international, it's up to them if they want to pay for shipping. You know, if you're in Canada, Mexico, somewhere in South America probably, this type of PC would be worth it. Overseas, 4060 Ti PC, if you pay for shipping, it'll still definitely be cheaper than what you could get, but a lot of people don't have hundreds of dollars sitting around for shipping. So we will roll 4 backup winners. That way we have a total. If the person is not here, that's perfectly fine. I'll send them a Twitch DM. But that's why we roll the backups as well. And then most importantly is, as soon as we raffle this off, I need like 3 minutes to get the website all set up, but we're immediately going to start rolling over to the next giveaway PC. I'm going to build it, and while I'm building it, you guys will be earning points now towards the next PC, because we reset the points after every giveaway. Otherwise, people from like a year ago would be stacked up on raffle tickets, and then you would never be able to compete with them. So we are going to reset them. We currently have 25,646 tickets. That's actually going pretty slow. So I feel like, oh, hold on. Come on. Stop. Get your tickets in now, please. I'm going to cut it off in 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds, and I will cut it off. Okay? You have to buy them right this very second. Let's get a little music pause here. Pull up the... There we go. Okay. This is it. You guys ready? Zach, please? Zach, please what? Are you just trying to distract me? I have 80 points. Yeah, you might miss out on that one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is now closed, ladies and gentlemen. And our winner of this guy right here, the RTX 4060 Ti PC is TR Project, ladies and gentlemen. TR Project. Are they here? I'm getting demonetized. Definitely getting demonetized after that.
And they stay there. And they stay there.
It's worth it. It's okay.
And they stay there.
TR Project. Congratulations. Are they here? We are going to roll the backup winners. Don't worry. Are they here? Anybody see TR Project? I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see them. Oh, did I just see? Oh, that chat's going way too fast. Feel like I just saw them, but maybe not. No, they're not here. We've had like 3 times now where they're not here, and as soon as they win, somebody pings them like, hey man, get on. And then they pop into the chat. We will see if that happens. But for now, no, not on the viewer list. Okay. For now, let's roll our 4 backup winners before we move on to the next giveaway PC. All right, backup numero uno is, oh, Dion. Dion just sent me something. Oh, wait, never mind. I think I got him confused with somebody else. I thought I just saw that name. Did we just see Dion? Maybe not. Dion, you are the backup winner. The first backup winner. Backup winner numero dos is driver 1227. Ash Victus, the number 3 backup winner, and numero cuatro is Fraggin' Randy. Oh man, Fraggin' Randy's definitely here. Fraggin' Randy, please don't. Please don't do anything unethical to make those people not win. They are the true winners, Fraggin' Randy. Okay? Be civil. But if, for whatever reason, 4 of them don't want the PC, it's yours, Fraggin' Randy. There you go. All right, congrats. Again, the winner is TR Project. Can somebody please remind me of that? Because everyone's going to be asking for the rest of the night. I'm not going to remember that name. Zach, I'm here, says the Golden Gamer. Tough. TR Project. I will send them a DM. Actually, I'll send them a DM right now. And then we're going to roll this next giveaway. We'll get the next giveaway started, and then we will start building it. TR Project. Yo. Hopefully they respond. Okay. All right, let me do this real quick. We'll close that giveaway. Back to giveaways. And then we will start running, reopen this one, the ARC B580 build. All right, so as of right this very second, all points are currently being gained for the next giveaway. It takes a couple of minutes for the website to update, but rest assured, you guys are now earning points towards the next giveaway PC. I just got to set the URL shortcut real quick, and then that will update in a couple minutes. The DNS settings take a couple minutes to go into effect. But yeah, I think the winner's here. Is TR Project here? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Painful. TR Project. Is TR Project actually here? Every time they haven't been here, they show up right after because somebody tells them. Are we building today? Yeah, we're going to build the next PC. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Close giveaway. Okay, nobody got anything yet. Thank goodness. There's a delay. Yes, I have to reset the points. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I forget that almost every time. All right. Reset. Points. Goodbye. Points. The points have all been reset. I'm so sorry. Boom. Nobody has points now. And now we can reopen the new giveaway. I almost forgot. Boom. There we go. All right, the new giveaway is live. Boom. No tickets purchased so far. It'll take a couple minutes to update though. But yeah, so now we are going to build the next one. Did TR Project end up being here or no? Is he here? I don't know. Somebody said he was. There's a lot of people saying, I'm here, Zach, without the name. Oh, false alarm. Okay, they're not here yet. Okay, well, backup winners, if that was you, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Okay, let me start the camera, roll the cameras here, because we're gonna start building this next giveaway PC. My 20 points disappeared. Yeah, everybody's points just reset. We always reset those points. If we didn't reset, I know it sucks resetting the points, but if we didn't do that, we've been running these giveaways for over a year now. If we didn't reset them, then people from a year ago would have a bazillion points and raffle tickets. It wouldn't be fair to the new people. Okay, so now we're going to build the next giveaway PC. And the theme is definitely none other than the ASRock Steel Legend Intel Arc B580. It is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually my second B580 build. Actually, it's my third, but I used the same B580 for the first two. But there we go. This is the theme of the build. Like I was saying earlier, the moderators designed the parts list for this build outside of the GPU because we got the GPU from NomNoms. Our CPU is going to be the Ryzen 5 7600X. I actually did not give the mods who designed this parts list any sort of budget. I just told them to make it a reasonable build. And they went with the Ryzen 5 7600X. I thought that was very thoughtful of them. I thought that they would just have made it a 9800X3D, but here we are. All right. For the RAM and the SSD, we got some silicone power. We'll wait. Mixed Bean with a 1000 biddy says, this is my first Max Verstappen notification, and it's not loud enough. I got you. It's up loud. Look, people are entering into the giveaway. It's working. 32 total tickets have been purchased so far. There you go. All right. For the RAM, we have the Silicone Power Zenith 32 gigabyte DDR5 kit clocked at 6,000 megahertz, and of course they got CL30, I think. Oh my god, where's the spec sheet? I hope they got CL30. Did they? I mean, they're pretty smart guys, but I don't see it. Wow, I really don't see it. That's okay, it's CL30. And then we also got a Team Group MP44Q. 1 terabyte Gen 4 NVMe. Very good price to performance. There we go. So we got all that stuff. For our power supply. Wait, hold on. This might have been something with the note. Did this one, or was there something weird? There was something weird with one of the parts that I had to swap out. Did you guys pick this? I don't remember. Hold on, let me check. Something has an asterisk next to it. Oh no, it was the motherboard. Yeah, no, they picked this. Yeah, no, they picked this. This is the Thermaltake Tough Power GF3 850 watt ATX 3.0. This is definitely tier A or tier B. I can't remember. Yeah, I swapped the motherboard, yeah. I don't remember if this is tier A or tier B. Definitely a pretty solid unit. For the motherboard, they actually went with an ASRock Steel Legend, but that was completely out of stock. I couldn't find it. So I had to swap it out for this ROG Strix B650-A gaming Wi-Fi. We're going to add a little silver to the build, white and silver. The Steel Legend definitely looked better than this one did, but this is still going to look pretty nice. Pretty good looking motherboard right there. But yeah, they did pick the Steel Legend. The Steel Legend is more white than silver compared to this one. But this one will definitely get the job done. For plugging into the power supply, we of course have some just all white cable extensions. And for the AIO, for the 7600X, we're going with a Thermalright Aqua Elite 360 white version 3. This is one of the very most popular AIOs on the market in terms of PC flipping. Like if you go on Java, like all the top sellers are using this AIO. I've actually never used it before. I don't think so. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've never used this one before. So we're going to go with that. I'm very excited about that. We already talked about the GPU. And then finally, I did not space this accordingly. Finally, for our case, I actually don't know what this is. Okay. This is, and actually, who knows what this is? Oof. It actually feels pretty good. It is not one of the more budget cases. Who knows what this is? Other than the mods. Dr. Zoomer was the one that picked this, actually, yeah. And then everyone said, okay, Doc, we'll do what you want. Montec? No, not Montec. Yeah, the 270. Brainiac got that right. It is the Thermaltake View 270 Plus. Comes with 3 ARGB 120mm fans. We're going to put that AIO, the white AIO, up at the top. It's going to be just covered in white ARGB fans. Everything inside this build is all white, including the GPU. It's going to be a nice looking build, man. It's going to be pretty nice. It does look like the Knee View. Yes, you are correct. It's very similar to the Knee View 4361. But yeah, so that is the build. This is what the full parts list looks like and how much I paid for everything. The total cost would be, if you bought all these parts right now, a little over $1,000. My total cost was lower than that because, again, I got the GPU for free from Nom Nom. Shout out again to Nom Nom. But if you bought all these parts right now, it would be a little over $1,000, which is pretty reasonable for a B580. It's on the higher end because we're spending some money on the aesthetics, of course. You can build a B580 build for like $800 if it's a pure performance all black PC. Definitely spending a little bit more on the aesthetic department, which is A-okay by me. But yeah, that's what we're building today. You guys cool with that for the next giveaway PC? Will that work? Are you guys still gonna hang around for that one? Not a 9800X3D? No, man, we suck. We suck. Should have been a 9800X3D and a 5090. Sorry. I'm winning it for sure. Oh, Nom Noms is here. Let's go. All right, can we get some dubs in the chat right now for Nom Noms? Dubs in the chat for Nom Nom, who made this entire thing possible by kicking off the next giveaway GPU. Thank you very much, Nom Noms. Here it is. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you didn't scam me. Thank you very much, Nom Nom. Let's go. Such a nice looking GPU, man. If it's broken, I'm gonna be pissed. Because how am I going to get this? Like, I'm not going to be able to find a Intel Arc white B580. I probably should have tested it. All right. We're going to trust them for now, though. We'll have to trust them. All right. An hour and 15 minutes into the stream. Let's actually get some tools out and start building a PC, shall we? We'll need that. We'll need that. We'll need these. And we'll probably need this. Oh! Oh, I have one more thing. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm not done. We have one more thing that we might need. Anybody know what else I'm going to get? Very important. LTT screwdriver? Well, we already have that. Beer? We do need more beer. We gotta get some yeaster paste, man. Come on now. We have Mr. Yeaster at ZTT yesterday. So we're gonna bust out some yeaster paste for this build. As long as the AIO didn't come with it pre-installed. If it came pre-installed, I'm not using this. But if it didn't, we're gonna use that. 1 cent yeaster paste? Yeah, he ran on Cyber Monday a 1 cent sale. Where they only cost... Every tube of thermal paste only costs 1 cent. He said he was up till like 4 a.m. Oh my god! Mixed Beam with the 10! Tier 1 gifted subs. Ooh, Mixed Beam wants this build. Let's go. Thank you very much for those 10 Tier 1 gifted subs. Who won? TR Project. But they have not claimed it yet. They have not claimed it yet. So we have some backup winners anxiously awaiting. And now we're in an ad. Okay. We'll build the PC as soon as we come back from an ad. Bro, you are doing great work. Love your work, bro. You are doing great work. Love your work. That was actually a message. I did not make that up. Thank you. Oh my god, Mixed Beam. Thank you very much for another 5 Tier 1 gifted subs. What keyboard are you rocking, Zach? I'm still on the Aula F75 Pro, man. I absolutely love this keyboard. Oh, that paused it. I think this is the best $75-ish keyboard that money can buy. I got the Reaper switches in here. It's so good. It's too good. I don't want you to see my bald spot. Oh my god, that enter key. It gets me every time. It just sounds so good. Whew! Yeah, I love this keyboard. I do also, when I game, I still got the Wooting, of course. The Optimum Wooting collab keyboard, but I only use that for gaming. The Aula is just what I daily drive. The brain tickles. Oh, it gets me every single time, man. Salga with the Tier 1 gift sub, thank you. A lot of people's giveaways are fake, but these aren't. I don't know who... Like, I understand that it would be possible to do fake giveaways, but like the amount of people that ask if giveaways are fake, I'm like, who are you watching that does fake giveaways? Like, how do you... I don't understand the concept of giving somebody enough attention to watch them, but at the same time, you don't even trust that they're like running fake giveaways. Like, if you think that creator has potential of doing a fake giveaway, then like, why do you value anything that they say? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't watch any content creators that I think are possible, that have the possibility of doing a fake giveaway. Like, because I mean, that's as scummy as like scummy gets. So, like, why would you even watch them in the first place? I don't understand it. When playing with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Much appreciated. The ads, are you guys all done with the ads? Are we good to go? Carter or KJ, they are not running. Well, I don't want to say for sure. I would bet money that they are not doing fake giveaways, though. Those guys are making a ton of money, and they have a lot of parts that get sent to them. I haven't physically seen them do a giveaway, so I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to give you a guarantee. But I have a lot of confidence that they are not doing fake giveaways. Mixed Beam with the 1,000 biddies. We're already at 10,000 points. Should I keep going? Ooh, dang. I mean, feel free to pace yourself. We have another 6 weeks or so to go until this one's raffled off. UFD gave me a 4090. If they trust you, I trust you. There you go. UFD definitely does not do fake giveaways. UFD refuses to give away anything under a 90 series card. We're not at that level yet. I give away practical PCs right now. Brett only gives away 5090 and 4090 PCs. Gaming Lab with the $10 super chat says, been watching forever. First live though, need to win. There you go. Best of luck. How does UFD afford it? I mean, well, I know he gives away a lot of the parts that he gets, but he also just doesn't sell anything. Like, we do our monthly drops. We obviously sell our restock PCs. Brett just doesn't sell PCs. So when he gets a PC, whether he got it from a manufacturer or whether he bought it for a YouTube video or whatever, he just doesn't sell it. He gives it away every time. So he's wild. He's wild when it comes to giveaways. Are we ready to build? Let's be responsible. We are an hour and 21 minutes into this live stream. We have given away one PC. If you missed it, the new giveaway for this PC has officially started, but we have not started the build yet. So we're gonna do that now. All right, here we go. Motherboard, ROG Strix B650-A gaming Wi-Fi. Ooh, that's looking pretty nice. That is looking pretty nice. Usually, whenever I'm building on these live streams, my videographer has already opened up all these parts and filmed, because these videos are usually for a YouTube video, but since this is just for a giveaway PC, and we're not making a YouTube video about this, I actually get to unbox these parts for the first time. There we go. That's looking good. We still recording? Yes. But I actually have to use a knife and open all these things. They're usually pre-opened for me. We have our Ryzen 5 7600X right here. Okay. For AM5, it's real easy. You can line up the triangles in the top left corner. But for AM5, it is always just like the legible direction. So like the Ryzen is face up as you're reading it. I do like to rotate my motherboards 90 degrees whenever I install it. It lets me get my thumbs in there. Just going to drop that in there. Give it a little wiggle. It's not going anywhere. Throw that down. Latch it down. I still can't emphasize this enough. I don't know if I can get the right camera angle. But the amount of force that you got to put on this thing is ridiculous. Hold on, let me go here. I mean, this is just... it feels terrible every single time. And then this thing pops off. The amount of force for AM5. For those of you that are about to build your first ever PC and you're going with AM5, don't let this deter you. But I'm telling you, it's going to feel very awkward whenever you realize how much force you got to put down. It feels like you're breaking it every time. Crush it. You got to crush it. Well, don't actually crush it. It should be like a gradual pressure down. Please don't crush it. But yeah, it definitely feels a little awkward. That's why you get a CPU bracket. Yeah, you could do that, but it's just not really necessary. Especially for AM5. That was me with LGA 1700. Yeah, 1700, that pressure is up there too. It's not as bad as AM5, but it's up there. Like AM4, there's no pressure at all. Like that thing almost drops down. You don't have to put pressure in there at all. AM5 is bad. You could always use a contact frame instead. Yeah, that's what he meant by bracket. Yeah, you could use a contact frame. I mean, feel free. I'll use a contact frame for LGA 1700. That's definitely where it's necessary. But not too often elsewhere. All right, we're gonna... So this is the type of RAM stick where, as opposed to last week where we had the clips on both sides, this one only has a clip on one side, the top side. This side is just like straight up and down. It doesn't latch down or anything. You still line it up through here, and we're still going to want to put it in the second and the fourth slot. But when we press down, only that top latch is going to latch down. Still putting pressure on opposite sides, and then that clicks right into place like that. Sometimes you got to push it a little bit farther. Do that for the fourth RAM slot. Click in there, and then they are good to go. Boom. Now we're going to get our SSD. Wowza with the $2 super chat. Thank you. G0 with the Twitch Prime sub. Mixed Bean with the 310 bit. He says, last one, I swear. It's all good, Mixed Bean. I appreciate it. I forgot they put the sticker on the wrong side of that RAM. I think people underrate how often that happens. Oh my God, Mixed Bean. Gee, okay, we'll take a break. Hold on, I saw it before the Max Verstappen is... That's ridiculous. I need a beer! Mixed Bean with the... Gave 310 biddies and says, last one. But... They were not done with the 25 tier 1 gifted sub. Oh my God, we haven't had 25 in a really long time. Yeah, that was definitely not loud enough either. Oh my goodness, Mixed Bean coming in clutch. That is big time. Thank you so much for those 25 tier 1 gifted subs. That's crazy, man. I remember when we had 25 viewers. I started streaming, not to go down a rabbit hole, but I didn't start streaming till ZTT already had like a decent YouTube subscribership, like I want to say like 30K subs or something. So like we had a decent sized community already. But when I first started streaming, we were streaming to 25 people at a time. Now we got people like Mixed Bean with the 25 gifted. Let's go, man. Thank you. Mixed Beam, what a legend. I agree. All right, now we're going to do this SSD. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about real quickly. So a lot of people don't like when the RAM sticker is on the outside. Ideally, you want the RAM sticker on this side because when you're looking at a gaming PC, you're usually looking at it from like this angle. Like you can see right here. Like if I'm sitting at my desk here, I'm seeing the front side of the RAM, not the back side. So it's not the most aesthetic thing when they put the sticker here on the right side. Oh, it is CL30 confirmed. We're good to go. But what I don't think a lot of people realize these days is like this is becoming common. Like this is not the way that they should be doing it. And like I could even tell from Painful's reaction, like, oh, I didn't know that this was, they did it wrong. But like, I feel like we're at like a 50% clip where it's either 50% on this side or 50% on the other. It used to be like 95% did it right and only 5% got it wrong. But I feel like lately it's been like this for a while, or for AM5, for DDR5, I mean. I feel like that's a very, it doesn't even bother me anymore just because of how common that is. Pretty useless information. I know that was a rabbit hole, but I got you. Manny plays with the super chat. Thank you. Thank you guys all for those subs and resubs. I definitely missed a lot of subs and resubs. I really appreciate it, but we had to keep the stream moving. Thank you guys very, very much. CPE with the super chat says, I have a Ryzen 5 3600 and a 4060, 16 gigs of DDR4 and a 500 watt power supply. What are the next steps to upgrade? I would upgrade your CPU up to at least a 5600, 5700 X3D if you can. Then I would get 32 gigs of RAM. And then I would upgrade your GPU. But in order to upgrade your GPU, you're going to need another power supply as well. So do those at the same time. CPU, then RAM, then GPU and power supply. That would be my pick. All right, let's get our LTT screwdriver action here. Our motherboard has a built... Oh my god, did I just put that away? What am I doing? Our motherboard has a M.2 NVMe heatsink on here for us, which is right here. So I will unscrew that. This is where our SSD is going to go. Don't forget to remove the plastic there on the thermal pad. Then we can just slot in our NVMe like so. It's going to flap there for a while. A lot of people were freaking out the last time I showed this. It's not going to break it. It's fine. It's meant to bend. Well, it's not really bending. It's just like flapping. But that's what it looks like before you knock it down. Make sure you push it all the way into the slot. And then drop it down. And then this has the little plastic latch on here. So, oh, nope, I didn't do that right. So you just turn it a quarter turn, and then that's locked in. Now it's flat. Boom. And then we can reinstall this. We can keep that sticker on there. That's fine. Then we'll screw this back down, and we'll be good to go. I think this is lined up. It's kind of hard to see. Like that. Boom. Toolless SSD is great. It really is. Not that the tool is like super annoying, but like handling the M.2 screw is what was annoying. Those M.2 screws were super tiny. There we go. SSD is installed. So far, we have our motherboard with our CPU installed, our RAM installed, and our SSD installed. The next thing I'm going to do before I end this motherboard prep is I'm at least going to get the AIO ready, at least on the CPU socket side. That way I don't have to do this whenever the PC or whenever the motherboard is installed in the case. I like to fully prep the motherboard as far as I possibly can. I'm not going to attach the AIO, but I'm at least going to figure out how the AIO latches on here. So we're good to go. Do I need an SSD heatsink? For a Gen 3 drive and most Gen 4 drives, no, you really don't. Most of them are perfectly fine. Gen 5 drives, they definitely need something. Whether it's the heatsink that comes with the SSD or the heatsink on your motherboard. Gen 3 drives now, like they can sit out. Most Gen 4 drives can sit out there as well. But, I mean, 9 times out of 10, the SSD is going to come with a proper heatsink if the SSD needs a proper heatsink. Most of the time. Okay, so this is one of the big advantages. Who knows what the big advantage is in the world of PC flipping that this AIO has? What did we just see? Why is this the reason that PC flippers use this all the time? RGB? No. They do have RGB. Nom Nom got it. The fans are pre-installed. Almost every AIO, the fans come uninstalled. When you're a PC flipper, that is another like 5-10 minutes that you got to do for every build. These not only come pre-installed, but they come at the perfect orientation for you to put... I don't want to screw anybody up, so I'm going to turn around. If we're looking at the side of a PC right here... Hold on. Thank you, but hold on. If we're looking at the side of a PC right here, it comes in the perfect orientation. The fans are on the bottom, exhausting hot air up through the top of the case, and the cables are all on the back side towards the back of the case. So this is why most PC flippers use this, because this is just set up perfectly to minimize the amount of time. It even has the tube combs ready to go. It just makes the whole building process so much easier, which is why everybody on Java uses it. All right, PC Tech Hustle with the $20 YouTube Super Chat. So how about that RTX 5080, 5090 launch today? Hope all is well, dude. All is well, except for people that were trying to get one of those. Thank you very much for that $20 donut, man. Much appreciated. Now, if you did want to install this in a different orientation, then this is extra work, because now you have to uninstall and reinstall. But most people install their AIOs this way these days. And no, it did not come with thermal paste, so we'll get to use our yeaster paste. But yeah, that is very, very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It does come in black for $56. Yes, there is a black version of it too. Yeah, no, the 5080, I already launched several videos about the RTX 5080, 5090. I got more coming. Yeah, just an absolute disaster. All right, so what is this? PWM. This is a 1 to 3. That's kind of weird. So this is just for the fans, I would assume. What does this have? This has RGB and 1 PWM. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, and then we need the AMD. There we go. Get the AMD bag ready to go. This one's probably... Oh, wow, they're... Okay, okay, this is annoying. AM4. Okay, we'll probably just use all of that. I don't like that they're numbered or lettered. I wish they would just say what they are. But this might be all we need. No, we're going to need these things too. We're going to need these crossbars up here as well. Okay. So we'll need that, and then we can get our instructions out to make sure, but I think we got it. Actually, did it come with... They might be digital instructions. Oh no, I think they're digital. I don't like the digital instructions. That's not my style. I'm too much of a boomer for digital instructions. Okay, we'll wing it. We'll wing it. Oh wait, no. It did come with it. We're good, we're good. False alarm. False alarm. I got it. We're good to go. Dude said instructions. Yeah, so you must be new. I always use the instructions for the CPU cooler. The thing about me, ma'am, is I don't come up here and pretend like I've installed everything under the sun. I learn with you guys. And I don't try to fake knowledge. Again, I don't know who you're watching. If you're oh wait. Oh no, we don't need these bridges. Okay, that's why we get the instructions out. Yeah, this is all we need. Yeah, I like to keep it real here. If I don't know something, I'm going to look it up. Yeah, that's all we got to do. Very nice. Okay. That one's pretty easy. Nothing wrong with reading instructions. Yeah, definitely recommend it. And I also have never enjoyed the stigma of like people looking down at people for for using the instructions. And like if I would say the majority of my audience has never built a PC before, or maybe they've only built one. So it's my job to encourage people to read the instructions and don't feel the pressure to wing it. That would be dumb. All right, so we're going to remove these plastic bridges that come with the motherboard. You can just, I throw them away, but you can put them to the side. Probably never going to need them. And then we're going to get out these new metal bridges that have the threading on here. This is what our AIO attaches to. And before we screw those down, we're going to put the spacers, these plastic spacers, on the threads here on the back plate. And then we have these 4 screws to secure those bridges. We're going to put them like this. It says AM4 on here, but AM4 and AM5 have the same dimensions. So some companies updated it to say AM4, AM5, but if the CPU cooler's been around for a while, sometimes they'll just leave it say AM4, and you're good to go. Gonna just hand tighten those down at first, and then I'll tighten them down with the screwdriver. Like so. And then I'm just going to verify that that does indeed match up properly. So that's going to come down like this, like that, and then this is exactly how it's going to sit. That top and bottom screw is going to go right into there, and that's how it's going to look. So boom. That is why we motherboard prep, so I don't have to do all that work whenever the motherboard is inside the case. So this motherboard is now 100% ready to go, and we can move on to the power supply. Again, we got the Strix B650, the Ryzen 5 7600X, 32 gigs of DDR5 Silicon Power Zenith. We got a 1 terabyte Team Group MP44Q under there, and then we have our socket set up for the AIO. Motherboard is prepped and ready to go. Clipsy gifted out tier 1 sub. Thank you. We're going to catch up on some of these messages. DTW with the $5 super chat says, would you recommend any of the Lee & Lee LCD AIOs? If you want to spend the money on them, go for it. The Lee & Lee ecosystem is pretty good. Don't feel the need to, because they are expensive. But if you want to, go ahead. Is Griffin down there? No, he's not. I just thought that when I put the motherboard down there. I have all this space now. He usually lays down right underneath my desk. And I put the parts next to him. But no, he must be upstairs. Infinity's Vault with the $1 super chat. PC Tech Hustle, thank you again for that 20. DTW with another $2 super chat. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, you sent that twice. Sorry. Sorry about that. Manny with the super chat. Love your content. And you got me into PC flipping. Nice. I hope it's going well for you. CPE with the super chat. I have a Ryzen 5 3600 and a... Oh, no, I did read that one. We're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. I missed a lot of subs and donos, but I think I got all the messages. Manny with the 4-month Twitch Prime says, love Thirsty Thursday. Let's go. Okay, yeah. I think I got all the big messages. Victor with the $5 super chat. I have a Ryzen 5 9600X, 32 gigs of RAM, 360mm AIO, Gigabyte Eagle. This is still not word wrapping for some reason. I don't know why. Do I wait for the new RX 9070 or do I go for a 7700 XT right now? I have lost all faith in GPU supply chain right now. We have no idea what the AMD inventory level is going to look like. It's not till March, so we are still at least a month away. Probably closer to 2 months. If you have faith that the 9070 is going to be readily available, then wait. If you think that the AMD launch is going to be similar to NVIDIA's launch today, then just buy something right now. You have to make that choice. I don't have any more data than you have. So, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think I would veer towards the side of just buying right now. But Who knows? I mean, AMD, like, there's a potential future that these AMD cards launch, and they're perfectly in stock, and anybody that wants one can get one. It's possible. But we just don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How easy do you think it's going to be to score the new 9070 and 9070 XTs when AMD launches it? How easy do you think is it going to be? We got an ad coming up here in a minute, and I'm going to go get another beer when that happens. Available? You think they'll be available? Very easy? Easy? Couple people saying easy. Not going to be easy at all. Very hard. Scalpers. I mean, scalpers are definitely more interested in NVIDIA, of course. But if 2 months from now, NVIDIA cards are still impossible to get, then scalpers, it would be smart of scalpers to also target AMD, because if people spend 2 months trying to get NVIDIA and they can't, like, eventually they're just going to buy AMD, you know. So if scalpers target that, then they have control of the whole GPU market. Who knows? It's going to be like today's. Yeah, who knows? Don't say that. I have no control over what these scalpers do, man. What are scalpers? Scalpers are the people that line up outside of Micro Center on GPU launch day, like this morning, just so they can get a 5090 or a 5080 and then sell it on eBay for double the price. It sucks. It's terrible for our community and our industry. But I mean, it's good business. It makes people money. Like, I don't do it. I don't like the effect that it has on my people. But I mean, this is not a new concept. Buying low and selling high. It's not a new business concept at all. So it's just something that we got to navigate around. All right, we have an ad break. I'm going to go to the bathroom, go get one more beer, and then we're going to finish building this PC. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Is that ad break done? Oh, 1 second left. Let's go. All right, you guys should be back. Forgot my glass. That's devastating. This is what I'm sipping on now. This is a Cookie Exchange Milk Stout from Great Lakes. It's like a 5%er, not super strong. 5.5%. Tastes like a cookie. Very dessert style of beer. Completely forgot my glass though. Did you already build the PC? No. No, I mean we're actively building it right now. We have the power supply next. I'm not gonna drink out of the. I prefer a glass. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Princess. Saw that comment coming a mile away. I can drink out of a can, but if I have a choice, if the glass is just up the flight of stairs, I'm gonna go glass all day. All right, here's our stout. Where do you get those beers? I actually have a very good beer spot that is conveniently right in between my house and the office. So, I mean, it's literally on the way. So it's absolutely perfectly. Glass is superior, yeah. Ooh, the only time I don't like or I prefer something other than a glass is a cold bottle. Like a bottle that's been sitting in the fridge for a few days. It's hard to beat a cold bottle. I do like that. All right, let's start working on this power supply now. Facts, yeah. Yeah, I do like the cold bottle. There we go. Thermaltake, Tough Power GF3, 850 watt. Plenty of power for an Intel Arc B580. Look at that presentation, man. That's clean. Look at that. Got this little canvas bag for it. Fully modular. And then we have our cables right here. Look at that bag, man. That looks good. Good presentation from Thermaltake on this one. Yeah. All right. We will need, not that, a 4+4 for the CPU. We will need a 24 pin for the motherboard. And then I believe we just need a single 6+2, right? For the graphics card? Is this a 6+2? I can't tell. This is a 6+2. I don't want to use a double 6+2 though. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. We have extensions. Okay, and a 6+2. Boom, that's all we need. I forgot that we had cable extensions. The real question is, did it come with screws? Yes. Power supply cord. Zip ties. These are decent zip ties. We'll probably find a good spot for them. And then the 4 screws. That we will definitely find a spot for. All right. Put that back in the bag. Back in the box. We don't need any sort of SATA power as far as I'm aware. Oh, I might regret that. Hold on. Let's check out our case situation. Oh, I might actually regret that. Let's pull out our Thermaltake 270 Plus and see what sort of What are we rocking here in the back? I guess there's a chance that there's a SATA hub. I'm not sure what's back here. We need to check this out before we prep our power supply. Oh! Howdy Doody. That's a name. With the $20 YouTube Super Chat says, is there a difference between the 2-fan and 3-fan 7800 XT other than size? Cooling. A 3-fan GPU is going to typically be able to cool the GPU better than a 2-fan. However, most days, or most of the time these days, there's not a huge difference. You know, like the cooling potential is definitely better, but like that doesn't mean a 2-fan GPU can't cool the 7800 XT. Like it definitely can. Aesthetics are another thing. Like if you're using a big case, a little 2-fan GPU can kind of look a little funky in there, but a 3-fan GPU is also heavier, so you might need a GPU sag bracket, etc. But performance-wise, there's usually just not that big of a difference. Thank you for the 20. All right, let's see what the back of this looks like. Oh, I was kind of hoping for better. Oh man, thermal take. Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. I actually thought we were going to get a little bit better of a presentation and cable management starting point than that. That is kind of ugly here. One thing that's definitely good though is the depth is actually pretty good. That's like at least a full inch of depth for us to hide our cables. Very much appreciated. But there is very little in terms of like what to do with our cables. There's no sort of channel or anything. We do have enough zip tie points around. We're gonna stuff everything down here at the bottom. We can make this look okay, but I mean I was hoping for a better starting point on that one. All right, but no SATA hub, so we appear to be good for our power supply. That's like 4 inches deep. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's about 4. Yeah. All right, so let's get our power supply out. Start untwist tying all this. Hey Zach, I'm new here. Says Serial Gemini. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys are tuning in very late, we did already give away this PC. That one. We already raffled that off. TR Project was the winner. We are now building the next giveaway PC. So if you type in !giveaway, you are now earning points towards the next giveaway, which is the PC that we're building right now. This is a Ryzen 5 7600X and Intel Arc B580 build that our Discord and Twitch moderators designed the parts list for. Oh my god, he's not done. He's not done. Mixed Beam with another 5. Tier 1 gifted subs, man. I thought he left. I thought he was gone. There were a few minutes there in between. A few minutes in between, I thought he left. Thank you, man. Yeah, type in !giveaway. It's only on Twitch. You can enter completely for free. The longer you watch, the more points you get. And the more points you get, the higher chance you have at winning. All right, so we're going to start plugging in our modular power supply cables. We got the 24 pin. Just like that. Fully seat those in. If you're going to put pressure into anything when PC building, make it into this. Apply that pressure into the power supply, into all of your power supply cables, actually, to make sure that they are fully seated in there. Elemental Exposure with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Ooh, thank you. Also, Box gifting out 1 tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you guys very much. Who won? TR Project was the winner. We are now on the next giveaway. Okay, so now that our modular cables are installed, now we are going to get our cable extensions. These are not custom cables that you plug in directly to a modular power supply. These are just extensions. So these will plug in at the ends of these cables to do exactly what the name suggests. Extend them. But before we do that, we need to cable comb them desperately, which takes a while, and it's definitely the most boring part. Where is our graphics card, though? Oh my god. Somebody stole it. Oh my god, where'd our GPU go? Oh my god, this is critical alert. Okay. It's at the bottom of the trash bin. I got it, though. Oh wow, I'm glad I looked at this, actually. So this B580 requires 2 6+2 connectors. Wow. Okay, so we will definitely need both of these. Got it. That's why you look at that ahead of time. Now we're going to get out our cable combs. And this is what you put in between all these cables. That way they line up nice and pretty. It is very boring, though. So I hope you guys can keep me entertained. Fancy schmancy? These are fancy. But remember, I did not design this parts list, man. This was the Discord moderators. They designed the parts list. How long until the winner of this PC is announced? We usually raffle them off every 6 weeks. So since today was the raffle for the previous one, about 6 weeks from now. I don't know exactly. I have not picked out a date yet. I actually don't know how much I'm going to be streaming in the next couple of weeks. I'll tell you guys about that a little bit later. I might take a tiny streaming, not long. I might take a tiny streaming break here after this one, or maybe I do one more. I'm not entirely sure yet. If you join the Discord server at !Discord, there's actually a section completely for streaming, which has my streaming schedule. I will update there what my plans are. I might be taking a tiny break though. All right, there we go. See how much better that looks? This is just going to be the visible part of the extension. The rest of this is going to be in the back of the PC like this. So this is why that's why we cable comb. Got to make things look nice. Now we're going to do the 4+4. Just going to be like that. Non-modular or fully modular, what's the best? I mean, modular is the best, because then you're in control of how many cables go into your case. See, you saw that big bag of cables that we had, but since we don't need them, we don't have to put them into the case and have to worry about cable managing. Modular is definitely the best, but it's not 100% necessary. It's just an inconvenience when it's non-modular, because you have to cable manage all those extra cables. But it's just an inconvenience. It's not a big deal. Modular fails more often if you're an idiot. Well, yeah, but you could say that about like any part. If you're an idiot, then there are a million different ways that you could screw up a gaming PC. And that should probably not factor into your decision making for buying parts. Lucas the Dingus with the $10 super chat says, have you ever been to Computex in Taipei? And if so, is it worth going to? I'm a young PC tech enthusiast and I've always wanted to go, but I'm not sure if it's worth the trip or not. I have never been to Computex. I have only ever heard great things about going to Computex, though. I am not a... I don't know. Like, I don't want to say I'm not a traveler. Did a lot of traveling in the military and whatnot. But, I don't know. Like, for ZTT, I don't know. Not to be cheeky, but I do really just love my job. And I really love my daily routine. You know? And like I don't feel the need, like most people that like have like normal 9-to-5 jobs, they should pounce at any opportunity they get for like a work trip, you know? Rightfully so. But for me, like I don't feel the need to do that. Like I am really happy with my normal day-to-day schedule and whatnot. Like I don't feel the need to travel for work. Like if I want to travel with my family or with the mods, cool people, you know? So I mean, that's part of the reason I didn't do my CES trip this year. Part of the reason why I haven't gone to Computex. I don't know. I'm just not like super into it, I guess. More YouTube videos, please. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. All right. So now I'm cable combing the last set, which is the 6+2s for the graphics card. And if you just saw what I did, I actually just cut down the extra 24-pin cable combs. That way I can combine these together. That way they will all be nice and straight together instead of two separate strands of 4. Like that. Super clean. What GPU should I get? I currently have 4060 Ti. I mean, however much you want to spend, man. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is like a 4070. I am never a fan of like incremental upgrades. So I would say like 4070 super minimum to at least like get your money's worth out of the upgrade process. But other than that, I mean, however much you want to spend and what your CPU and power supply can handle. And what your gaming goals are. Okay, there we go. Very clean. So now, again, these are extensions. So these just plug into the ends of the cables. It doesn't matter if it's a modular power supply, semi-modular, or not modular. They're just plugging into the ends of them. Like that. And I realized that I just screwed up big time. Instead of 6+2s, I don't know what happened to those cables, but I accidentally plugged in an extra 4+4 instead of a 6+2 because they look very similar. So we need to go fish out some 6+2s. Don't know how that happened. There's some 6+2s. That's what we need. Burko with the super chat. Is it normal to have one pin missing on a 24-pin cable? I don't know. I'm not the person to ask. Mine are not missing. I have no idea, man. I'm not smart when it comes to that type of stuff. I don't know what that means. All right, there we go. So now we have two 6+2s here. Plug them in. Like so. Try not to over twist these cables to keep them straight. There we go. Boom. Now our power supply is fully prepped. Good to go. We'll put that aside. Now we can actually start putting the Lego pieces together. Micro Center versus Prime on Black Friday? Whew. I don't know. I mean, both are going to be good. I don't know which one's... I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a heads-up comparison of them because for most of my life, I have not lived close to a Micro Center. I would guess that you'll be able to find better deals at Micro Center. Definitely Micro Center on like every other day of the week. But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Joe with the Twitch Prime. Carlos with the tier... Oh, Carlos with the tier 3 sub. Sorry, I missed that. Let's go. Ingle with the Twitch Prime. Monkey Man with the Twitch Prime. CK also with Twitch Prime. And Mr. Average with the tier 1. Thank you. Tier 3 sub. Let's go. Yeah, Carlos, that's big time, man. I appreciate it. How's YouTube chat doing over here? I haven't talked to YouTube chat since the beginning of the stream. I apologize. How are we doing? We'll give YouTube chat another shot at it. How are we doing over there? Is everybody still alive? You should get a Griffin cam. It's not a bad idea. But the problem is everything that's not on screen right now in my basement isn't really aesthetic. Like outside of what you can see and within arm's distance of me, everything else is like a normal, like a 5 and a 3-year-old definitely live here. Trampoline, toys, you know. I can't really set up an aesthetic Griffin cam down here in the basement. Will you deliver the PC to anywhere for this giveaway? It's always a worldwide giveaway, but I will only pay to ship it to the United States. So if an international viewer wins, it's completely up to them if they want to pay for it or not. That's why we always roll 5 giveaway winners. Should I eat my 24-pin connector? All right, back to Twitch. Back to Twitch. YouTube failed miserably yet again. I'm sorry for the people that just genuinely want to watch on YouTube, but I don't know what it is, man. After his dental surgery, yeah, Griffin is now 1 week post dental surgery. I mean, he's been doing great. Like, no issues. It went as smooth as possible. He's still taking some meds. I think he's just on an antibiotic now. I think his pain meds are completely done as of today. Yeah, I mean, no bleeding. I haven't seen a drop of blood. I mean, he had like 5 teeth removed. A couple of them were just tiny teeth that were probably came out easily, but yeah, Griffin had full dental surgery, multiple teeth removed, and I mean, he's only eating soft food, so like canned food, which is kind of annoying. It's a little bit extra work for us, but no big deal. Yeah, full recovery, I think. What case? This is the Thermaltake 270 Plus. Thermaltake View, I think. 270 Plus. ATX. Fish tank. Oh boy, why does that not feel good? Oh, that does not. Oh my god, that does not feel good at all. What? Is this still taped? Feels like this. Oh my god. What? How do I don't want to break it. Oh my god, I'm bending glass. What the? How do I remove this? There's no screw. I think oh, thank god. I almost just said I think I gotta muscle it. That was scary. Alright, there we go. This is what the case looks like. The backside, I was really hoping for something better. Don't clip that. Not as organized as I was hoping. This is we got our work cut out for us on this one. But yeah, let's start building. Hold on, Carlos with the 300 bit, he says, is Puerto Rico part of international shipping? I don't know. I don't actually have the fine print for it. There might be a judgment call. How much does it cost to ship a PC to Puerto Rico? I have no idea. If it was a reasonable amount, yeah, I would pay for it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a super official giveaway we have here, man. I haven't had to cross that bridge yet, but if we do, I'll let you know. All right, let's get this motherboard in before that next ad break starts. Do we have our standoffs? Yeah, standoffs are good to go. Let's shimmy this underneath those cables here. And boom. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look real nice. Don't forget to remove the PCIe brackets. It's a pretty good idea. They are breakaways, but we actually don't have any capacitors or anything. But it is always a good idea. Quick little tip, even for the advanced PC builders. Some of you may forget about this tip every now and then. I am definitely guilty, as you just saw. If you're ever using a case where it has the breakaway PCIe brackets, so you don't unscrew them, you have to like bend them back and forth and wiggle them off. It's always a good idea to remove them before you put the motherboard in. Because a lot of I would say most motherboards have like capacitors or modules over here on the circuit board on the left side, where once you start wiggling this metal bracket back and forth, you can hit them and actually cause damage if you're not paying attention. For whatever reason, this motherboard has absolutely nothing there. Completely flat. So it's not an issue for us. But yeah, quick little tip. Most people forget about that. Painful to 300 biddies. IO plate peel. Oh, we do have an IO plate peel. Thank you. I didn't see that. Is there more? I didn't look at all, actually. Yeah, we got one here. I wonder if there's one up top here. No. Those are sharp edges, though. No, we're good. Thank you, Painful. Ads. Alright, I'm just going to keep screwing these in. I feel like the people watching ads, they can still tell that I'm just screwing in motherboard screws. I think we're safe to continue. Are we good? Oh, IO sticker? I don't think there's an IO sticker. Oh my god, there is. Oh no! There is an IO sticker. Oh, that could be devastating. Oh no. Hold on. I don't know if that's removable. Oh wait, is this a sticker? Wait, that might not be a sticker. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh shoot. That's definitely a sticker, and that definitely needs to come out. That's a shame. The sticker got bent. So, like, I can't pull on the tab unless if I remove the motherboard. That's a shame, but that is why Painful is here. Thank you, Painful. Can you help me troubleshoot my PC? Probably not, ma'am. I got my hands tied. Little busy over here. Even I need assistance. Can you help me? Okay, so what we're gonna do. See this blue sticker right here? There we go. Pull that. There we go. I mean, we could have left it on. There we go. We could have just left it on. Extra protection. Alright. Now we can install the motherboard. How many PCs? I haven't asked yet today. How many PCs have you all built? Let's go from start to finish. So not like upgrading a pre-built. Start to finish builds in the last 5 years. You guys already started typing numbers. In the last 5 years, how many PCs have we built? Start to finish. I just saw a bunch of ones. 2, 0, 3, 10 or so. Soccer guy says 20 to 25-ish. You love to see it. 12, 10, 0, 0, 0. A lot of zeros, a lot of ones. 100, around 15, 45. Nom Nom says about 20. YouTube chat, first one I see, 20 billion. Got it. Got it. That's all I need to hear for YouTube chat. Thank you. 2 slow PCs. 374. I don't know if that's legit, but if it is, nice. 37. Northern Lights says over 500. Let's go. That's over 100 per year, man. That's big time. 1,200 to 5,000. The only reason I don't think that's legit is because that's like too wide of a range. 1,200 to 5,000. I feel like you should be able to narrow it down a little bit more than that. What are we talking about? How many PCs people have built from start to finish in the last 5 years? What about you? That I definitely do not know. I would guess... I go through phases, man. Like before I hired my last 2 employees, it was only Sam and I building a PC for zttbuilds.com. Just me and Sam. I was building a PC every single night. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a streak of... I got up to like 25 days in a row or something of building a PC every single night for 25 days straight. I don't... in 5 years, I mean, I would guess... But I build so few PCs now. Like, the only PCs I build right now are what you guys see on camera. I don't build PCs outside of these live streams anymore. I don't know. A few hundred for sure, but if I had to narrow it down, maybe 5 years. Call it maybe 75 builds a year. So 150, 300, 375, 300 to 400, I would say. 300 to 400. But in the last... In January, I think this is my second one. Maybe third. I think it's my second. to a month now. The PC building has slowed down significantly. Which I do kind of miss it. I want to work for you? Do you live in Pittsburgh? This build is looking great. Yeah, this is gonna be a real nice aesthetic build. I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I did like about building every night was it made me feel not guilty about my evenings. Cause like some nights I would just want to keep working. Like the kids go to bed, and I just want to get right back to work, jam it out, and then just work till I sleep. But a lot of nights, like I want to relax, man. Like I worked all day, gym, parenting, ZTT, employees. At the end of the day, I just want to chill. But when I was building a PC every day, sometimes I would build 2. I would build a PC and I would just like watch a movie or watch a TV show while building, and I was still relaxing, but I was getting something done. I was building a customer a PC. So I didn't feel guilty about watching TV and whatnot. It was actually nice. I rewatched all of Game of Thrones while PC building last year. And I watched another show from start to finish during that phase. But yeah, it was a productive relaxation. Do you enjoy being a busy man, or do you wish you could get a full day or two to relax? I'm actually not that busy. I was busy. Like, the years where you guys probably didn't know who I was. The first, like, 6 years of ZTT, I was working in the military, 8, 10, 12-hour days. I would wake up at, like, 3 a.m. before the military so I could work on ZTT, do the shift, come home, and then just work till I slept. 16, 18-hour days, nonstop. That was busy. That was also pre-kid. That was before we had kids. But now, you know, like, now I have a very BS schedule. I mean, I wake up at 7. I play with the kids until they go to school, till like 8:30. And then I go to the gym. I'm usually at the gym from like 9 to 11, 9 to 10:30 or so. Come home, shower, eat lunch. I get to the office about noon every day. And then I work from noon to 5. So I'm really only working 5 hours a day right now. Work noon to 5. And then from like 5 to 8, come home, family time, dinner, play with the boys and whatnot. And then from 8 to like 11 is either relaxation or working again a little bit. So I wouldn't really consider myself busy anymore. Lucas giving out a tier YouTube membership. Thank you. I admire the lifestyle. It is a good lifestyle. Yeah, it is definitely freedom, which was the whole goal of this entire adventure, is to have complete freedom and flexibility of what I do on a daily basis. That's a legit schedule. Yeah. Yeah, it is much better than, you know, having no flexibility, clock in, clock out, and then you have very limited time to figure out, like, do I relax? Do I work on the side hustle? Etc. Those ZTT grinding days were tough, man. Those were tough. I wouldn't really consider it tough anymore. What games have you played when you relax? So right now, I am in a huge... I got videos coming out about this sim. Ever since the mod trip to Colorado, I've been in a huge emulation kick. And I've been emulating games on my ROG Ally X. It's charging down here right now. And I've been playing just the games that I played as a kid. Like Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition, which is a racing game, like a street racing game. Madden 06. I started a new... Illegally? No. All those were legally obtained. Don't worry. Madden 2006. Started a Steelers franchise on there. Been grinding away at that. Yeah, I'm in a huge emulation phase right now. Do your boys play PC games? We do Fortnite Fridays. My 5-year-old loves Lego Fortnite. My 5-year-old loves Lego Fortnite. So we let them play on Fridays, and it's like an hour. They game for about an hour a week. And we just play Lego Fortnite, and he loves it. Lately, we've actually been doing... one night, I'll let him do an aim trainer. So, like, the aim trainer games where you're just, like, training your aim in, like, a first-person shooter or whatever. I'm doing that for him, not so he becomes an esport pro, but just so he learns how to use a mouse. He's actually really good at it. And that's because, from what we read, all these new kids coming up, they don't know how to use mice these days. Like, I keep seeing teachers talk about how kids don't know how to use a computer mouse because everything is tablet-based these days. And my wife and I were like, there is no way we're going to let our kids not know how to use a mouse. So we've been just firing up the aim training games. Look, I got a picture of it. Because we just did it the other day. I let him just fire that up. And he ran that thing for like 45 minutes or so. I gotta make sure they know how to use a mouse, man. Aim Labs? No. It's the Steel Series one. Steel Series 3D Aim Trainer. It's free. Yeah, I was thinking about moving over to Aim Labs, but the 3D Aim Trainer is perfectly fine. That doesn't look like Aim Labs, though. Yeah, it's not Aim Labs. It's 3D Aim Trainer from Steel Series. But the ones he plays are, like, not what, like, we would play to actually perfect our aim. Like, he's playing the very, very easy version of aim training, which is more like a game, like a gamified trainer, not like an actual, like, learn your flicks, learn your rotations and stuff like that. The modes that he plays wouldn't be super useful to people that know how to already use a mouse. Put him on Kovacs. Should I? I've never tried it. I know it's probably the most popular option, but I've never tried it. So right now, while we talk about nonsense, I'm just plugging in all of these case connectors, the HD audio, the motherboard I/O, like the reset switch, power supply, the USB 3.0, USB-C. And I think that's going to be all of them. There's probably going to be some PWM action. So in the back here, we have a PWM hub. Oh, this is why it's a mess right here. So they actually daisy-chained the front two fans and the rear fan. They almost never do that. They daisy-chain them all together, which is why this thing looks like chaos. So we need to figure out where we're going to plug in this one fan connector. We'll just plug it in at the bottom down here because that's like the closest route. Usually if you have like two front fans or three front fans and a back fan, they usually don't daisy chain the whole thing together. But this one they did. It's fine, but it's just not what is common. And we just have all sorts of RGB This is a mess, man. This is not a fun. This is definitely not going to be a fun cable management case. Not at all. Musatex does the same. Yeah, I mean this is very like the material is definitely better than the cheaper like Musatex and Sama DIY PC. The material is definitely better. It's way more sturdy, but the cabling is and the cable management is like very, very budget case vibes. What GPU do you have in your rig? The 7900 XTX. I actually just realized today that I officially have all of the parts that I need for my personal build. Here, I'll show you. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. This is probably going to be the next stream. I didn't realize that I had all the parts for it. This is for the next build. And my personal build, which I've been anxiously waiting to do for a while now. Oh, what happened there? We have none other than the 9800 X3D. Asus actually just sent this in the mail today. An ROG Strix B580E. This will be my first B850 motherboard that I've ever used before. And last week, MSI, if you didn't see the videos, sent over this Supreme 5090. This is going to be my new personal build, which I am super excited for, man. I have never owned a 90 series graphics card before. 3090, 4090. This is my first ever 90 series card. That 5090 looks beautiful. It's going to be a good looking build, man. It's going in the Y70 Touch. Oh, man. And I have a surprise on the fan choice. I got a big surprise on the fan choice. I don't think anyone's going to see this coming. I'm very excited for that one. What are your thoughts on the 1660 Super? I wouldn't aim for it, but if you're in the market for like a $100 GPU, it is a good option. Budget 1080p gaming, yeah. Noctua fans? No. No, not Noctua. Color scheme? Black and white. Black and white. It's going to be a very contrasty build. I won't lie, the cable management on the Y70 isn't the best, but it's an awesome case to build in. Wow. Yeah, I've never used the Y70. I've never built in a height case to begin with. No height case. LCD screen fans? No. I did not go with a typical case fan option that you would go with A, a 5090 build just in general, or B, the Y70. I did not go with a traditional combo. So no uni fans, no LCD screen fans. No, not the Lee Infinity. No. I did something that's like very ZTT. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. I stuck to my roots for the fan choice, but in a unique way. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I am using the touch. It's the Y70 touch. I'm Vols with the 300 biddies. What happened to daily driving the B580 PC? Wow, thank you for keeping me accountable, man. I just never got around to it. And, I mean, maybe 48 hours ago, I was thinking, like I said multiple times that I was going to do this. Everybody probably forgot. Like, nobody's going to actually question me. Good on you for keeping me accountable. It doesn't... as of right now, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, because my plan was I was going to daily drive a B580 up until my 5090 came. But I just didn't get around to it. We had to use that B580 for 2 different builds, which I wasn't anticipating. So yeah, I just didn't get to it. I want to daily drive it for sure. Just daily drive this one. As soon as... I could do that. I could do that. That's actually a decent idea. But there's also a chance that I build that 5090 PC tomorrow. That's what I was talking about earlier, where I don't know what my stream schedule is. I am debating about streaming again tomorrow and just doing my 5090 build. Because, like I said, I just found out today that I had all the parts for it, which I did not know. So I'm kind of anxious to build my 5090 PC, as you would expect. And I'm thinking about maybe I just go back to back with the streams. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. But for now, we're going to start cable managing this beast. And I'm not looking forward to this at all. This is going to get a little ugly. Back to back. Share with the $5 super chat. Thank you. What will you do with your current build? We're probably just going to put it up as a monthly drop. I mean, my 5-year-old is definitely close to the age of needing a PC, but I'm going to make him build one first. I'm not just going to give him a perfectly handcrafted 7900 XTX build. And I don't think we need it for anything at the office, so I think I'm just going to sell it for real cheap on the as a monthly drop. I don't think I need it for anything. Might be a monthly drop next month, actually. Oh, and speaking of which, that was the one thing I was supposed to tell you guys. The monthly drop for February 1st is on Saturday. We have 3 PCs this time. Make sure you join the Discord exclusives, which is the Discord paid membership thing, if you want access to it. The monthly drop is... Somehow, it's already January 30th right now. So the next drop is February 1st, which is Saturday. So just as a reminder for that, if you wanted to score one of those builds. That one slipped my mind too. I had no idea that it was late January already. What time are your monthly drops? Only people in the Discord server know that. In the exclusive server. I can't reveal that. Nick's Bean kicking off our... I don't know how many hype trains we've had so far, but kicking off the next hype train with the 1,000 biddies. Might be an awkward time to ask. Oh boy. This has me nervous. But can I get unbanned from your Discord server? Awkward indeed. Can I get banned from your Discord server? I swear I got banned for a Cars meme and your mod took it as racism. Oh my god. Oh my god. What mods do we got right now? Somebody's got to look into this. Oh my god. Who do we got? Somebody's gonna have to look into that one, man. I know you've been very generous tonight, and I am enticed to just let you back in. But racism, no matter how much you donate, is obviously never acceptable. My mods don't make mistakes. If they thought it was racist, it most likely was racist, and you cannot come back in. Soccer guy's here. Soccer guy, can you look that up for me? see if we got a notes on that one. I appreciate all of your donations and gifted subs, Mixbean. But if the mods say that you did actually do something racist, we can't let you back in, man. Sorry. No, no zero strike policy on that one. We wouldn't even consider it, no matter how much you donate. But I appreciate it regardless. They'll look it up for you. I'll get back to you. Share with the $10 super chat. Zach, please send me a PC. I've been a fan for 1.5 years. I am begging you. Did you really send $10 to say that? Oh my god. Sorry, man. Thank you for being a fan for 1.5 years, though. I appreciate it. Best white 7900 XTX? Probably that one. That's the Taichi. The ASRock Taichi 7900 XTX? That's probably the best looking one, man. It's one of my favorites. Oh my god. Got this. Show us the case? Sorry. I had a little zip tie issue back here. Is this a fractal case? No, this is the Thermalrite. I'm sorry, Thermal Take. Excuse me. Oh my god. Thermal Take. View 270 plus. Favorite case to build in? The Antec Flux. It is as easy as a case can make PC building. I love the Antec Flux. The Montech King 95 is also probably my second favorite case to build in. Not saying it's the best, but like physically building inside of it, the Montech King 95 is also really, really good. You should do a build in the Antec Flux. I did, man. That's the only reason I know about it. I did. I think it was a $2,000 pure performance PC. Something like that. I think it was a $2,000 build. Not long ago. Yeah, not long ago. What's your GOAT case? I mean, right now, I think it is the Flux. I really, really like that Antec Flux. The next build is probably going to be in the Y70 Touch, and I have a feeling that that case is going to at least be in the running for my favorite all-time case. But I have not used it before, so I could be wrong. Yo, I'm a new sub. I recently got into PCs, and this channel really helps me out. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's the whole goal. I don't think I offer you guys a ton of value on these streams, though. Just as a heads up. Probably more entertainment than education, where my videos are the opposite, but thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Did the green PC happen the green giveaway happen already? Yeah, it did. What was his name? TR Project? TR Project was the winner. But this is the next giveaway PC. So as you're watching now, you're already earning points towards this PC. This is the next giveaway. And this is just absolute chaos down here. This case is definitely not my favorite. This is a crazy mess of RGB products, and I don't know what to do with myself. Before I start tackling this rat's nest, I did do a pretty decent job up here, though. That's not bad, but we gotta figure out what to do with this rat's nest. And I need to figure out where the... Actually, I'm probably going to use an RGB adapter. Are you guys okay with that? Should I do an RGB adapter? That way we can actually scroll through the colors during the live stream. I think we'll do that if I have one. Yeah, I have one. We'll probably do that instead of plugging it into the motherboard. Or I think yeah, I got one. Okay, we'll use one of those. Okay, so that means I can put this rat's nest anywhere. If you were building this PC yourself, you would probably, or you would definitely want to route... Yeah, we're just going to bundle this madness up right here. You would definitely want to route your 3-pin ARGB connector to the motherboard and base your cable management off of that. But I'm going to use one of those adapters, so I can place it anywhere. And I'm only using one of those adapters, that way we can scroll through the colors on stream. Because on stream, I'm not going to install Windows and install software, so we can control those RGBs, which is what you would do if you were building this PC, but we're not going to do that today. So this 3-pin ARGB is just going to stay right here. And then I can plug that adapter into that. No big deal. That's not a rat's nest of RGB and all IQ system is? Well, not the new IQ. What's the new IQ called? Oh my god, what's the new IQ called? The new IQ is actually really good for cable management. Oh my god. Who knows? IQ Link. IQ Link. Yes, thank you. IQ Link is really nice for cable management. That is super convenient. But yeah, the old IQ, the old NZXT, yeah, that stuff is a rat's nest and a half. For sure. Did you get the height Y70? Yeah. Yeah, I've had it for probably like 2 months now, honestly. Just haven't used it yet. I was waiting for the 5090. Just entered the giveaway with 2 tickets. Nice. Yeah, I mean this one will be probably like 6 weeks, like they normally are. So turn on notifications. Tune into all of the streams. That way you just earn all of those points for free. And in like 6 weeks from now, we'll raffle off the next one, which is this PC right here. And all it takes is 1 ticket to win. 1 ticket's all it takes. How can I get your mic setting? I have an HS80. This is as default gets, man. I haven't adjusted a single thing on this mic. or OBS. There, my videographer was telling me that like I should add like a limiter and a condenser. I think there is stuff to make it sound better, but as of right now, this is literally just completely stock microphone settings. Thoughts on the Fantex Evolve case? Oh, man, that's a tough one. The newest Evolve case, they offered it to me. They offered to do a sponsorship for it, actually. I just wasn't loving it, man. Like I know people that do like it. Like there's potential to to really build something nice out of there. I don't know. I didn't fall in love with it. Where's the new one? Yeah, this thing. I don't know. I've never been a fan of the two-tone look like that with the white and silver. The like warp around, I guess, is kind of unique, but that the GPU ends up like extending farther than that. I don't know. I'm just not in love with it. So I've seen some pretty good looking builds with it so far, but it's just not really my style. What are you thinking about that 270 view? I mean, so far the cable management has been terrible. I mean, look at how many zip ties I've used already and how thick these bundles are. And I don't even have the power supply in yet. I think the case itself, like I think the final product, I think this is going to look really good. Although, I mean, even these fans aren't even looking super great here. I think, yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this so far. I get that case if the back fans were reversed. Yeah, I mean, these aren't even reverse fans. I mean, they made the presentation nice with the sticker, but yeah, they're not even reverse bladed fans. Those are just normal fans reversed. French Peacock with the $10. Since I use ad blockers, I feel the need to send some cash your way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Since I watch all of your shorts. Love you, brother, from New Orleans. Nice. Thank you very much, man. That's thoughtful of you. Appreciate it. Thoughts on the Montec XR? The best valued budget ATX case on the market. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I've tried all of them, but there's a few I haven't. But if you need an ATX sized budget case, I don't think you can beat the Montec XR right now. Yeah, it's just so good for the money. So good for the money. All right. Has anyone from outside the US ever won a giveaway? Yeah, one time somebody from New Zealand won, and they had the PC shipped. They paid for it. Yeah, other than that though, it's been all US winners. All right, let's get the power supply in. Here's where cable management's going to get a whole lot worse. We got our Thermaltake Tough Power GF3. We're going to go fan side down. I know the focus is not great here, but focus. There we go. Fan side down. Underneath here. Like so. And then I'm going to screw it in through the back. Don't clip that. Has anyone won and not shipped? Nope. This is our 10th giveaway. So we've done 9 of them so far. And no, I've never had to go to the backup winner. Most of them have actually been in the chat. Almost all of them have been in the chat when they won. Yeah, we've never had to go to a backup. Oh, that did not go according to plan. What's going on here? I'll win one of them one day and my son will be very appreciative. Yeah, I mean, Numpty won. Numpty, who's always here, he won, and he gave the giveaway PC to his daughter. That's cool with me, man. When you win, do you have to cover shipping? I will pay to ship it anywhere in the United States. If you're an international viewer, if it's an international viewer, what they do is they use a relay company. So I end up shipping it to a relay company that's in the States, usually on the East or West Coast, and then they pay the shipping the relay company to go the rest of the way. So for like the New Zealand guy, I shipped it. It was a very small shipping charge, and then they relayed it over to New Zealand, and I don't even know how much that costs. I have no idea. Mr. M4 with the Twitch Prime, Trexie with the Tier 1, Show Lugard with the Twitch Primer, Oso Twitch Prime, Reveri, and also Wood with the Tier 1 resubs. Thank you. I am a son, and I would very much appreciate a PC. There you go. Thoughts on the Corsair 3500X? I don't think it's amazing value if you're like a flipper and you're used to like more budget brands like the Montech XR. Like I would get the Montech XR over the 3500X. But for the casual PC building audience that doesn't expand their horizon past like Corsair, NZXT, like the huge companies, I think the 3500X is a success for Corsair. I think they delivered. I think they delivered their goal of a little bit more of an affordable case option. So I don't have any problems with it. Well, no, I take that back. I do have a problem with it. The reason why I like the XR is you guys tell me. You guys tell me. What don't I like about the Corsair 3500X? I say this a lot. For not just that case, but all cases. Why don't I like the 3500X? There's one main reason why I don't like it. Pop quiz? Yes, this is a pop quiz. Too wide? No. Not enough cable room? No. The materials? No, Corsair uses good materials. Shallow? No. The glass isn't big enough? No, that was on the Fractal Design North. No, the 3500X glass is fine. Price? Well, yeah, the price isn't the best. Cable management, airflow? No. Oh, come on. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up for you guys. Alright. What don't I like about this? There you go. Australian 87's got it. Good job. No back fan. I hate when companies have no back fan. Especially for $95. Get out of here, man. If I buy a case that comes with fans, it better come with all the fans I need. Otherwise, so you have this case, 3500X, $95. You got to buy another like $20, $25 fan if you want it to match the Corsair RGB ones. Now it's $110, $120. I hate, not just Corsair, I hate when any case manufacturer does not include a back fan. Oh my God. That is a huge pet peeve of mine, man. I hate that so much. Montech XR, you got the two in the front, one in the back. This one, two in the front, one in the back. You know, it's gotta be all or none. All or none is my opinion on fans. And I mean, they do that strategically because then you have to buy one more, and that one more is expensive. The H6 doesn't have a back fan. I know, and oh my God, don't get. I'm trying to stay positive here. The reason why it's so bad on the H6, or why it's such a problem on the H6, first world problems, just as a disclaimer, is the NZXT hubs can only fit 3 fans. So when you buy an H6 Flow RGB, it'll come with the 3 fans up on the front, and it'll come with a hub that can take the 3 fans. If you want to buy one more NZXT RGB fan, you got to buy a hub. You got to buy a hub as well, because you can't add this one to the 3. So what they do is they have slots here at the bottom for 2 140s, because what they want you to do is buy the extra 120 and then buy a 2-pack of the 140s, because the 2-packs come with a hub that can hold 3 fans. So we have a hub for the 3 fans it came with. I have a hub for the 2-pack down here and the 120 in the back. And then I have one more hub for the 360 AIO. It's very calculated that they do that. So you buy the fans exactly how I did and spend all that money. But I hate it. I hate it. It is a huge pet peeve of mine. The good thing about Corsair is you can daisy chain. Yeah, I mean, it depends which one. Like the older Corsair ones with the proprietary, like the OG IQ Link, I think it was, those still need a hub. I do like the IQ Link stuff. The IQ Link, the fans can either connect wirelessly or it's a single cable. It's still proprietary, but it's just one cable. That system I like a lot better. But preference, ideal preference is the case just comes pre-installed with front and back fans. Are the IQ Link fans easy to install? Yeah, I mean, all fans are easy to install. The IQ Link like product line, you just have to wrap your head around how it works, and then once you fully comprehend how that system works, it's very, very easy. It took me a diagram to figure out, but yeah, the IQ Link stuff, like your back fan connects via one cable to your AIO, and then that AIO wirelessly connects to the 3 fans, and then that front fan has one cable that connects to the front, or the top fan has one cable that connects to the front fan, and then the front fan connects wirelessly to the bottom fan. Like, it's just all a sequential line back to the hub, and once you comprehend that, it's very, very easy. Yeah, I actually really like that system. This stream is great background for doing homework. I'm glad I could help. I hope that's a compliment. All right, those cables are fed through. Now this is what the damage looks like after adding all of that. So we're just gonna continue to cable manage where we can. Literally doing homework right now. How many people are doing homework? Type a 1 in chat if you're actively doing homework right now. I gotta know what our demographics looking like right now. Type a 1 if you're actively doing homework. All right. That's got to be it, right? Oh my God, they're still going. Oh my. Okay, that's not. All right, that's a good bit. That's a good bit. What days? You guys got homework before Friday? All right. Does work from home count? No. Not for this question. This question was purely gauging to see what the demographic looks like. Just drinking? Okay, now type in chat how many alcoholic beverages you've consumed tonight. If it's 0, you don't have to type 0. How many alcoholic beverages have you consumed tonight? Let's get that demographic as well. 2, 8. A couple 8s. 2, 4, 2. Okay, several 2s. Okay. I'm at 2 as well. Several 2s. Yeah, I mean, it's Thursday. We still got to go to work on Friday. That makes sense. 3. There's a 3. There you go. Over on YouTube, 32, 76, 69, 420. Got it. YouTube chat never fails, man. I wanted to drink, but I don't have anything. That's never a good excuse. You got to step your game up. And you have to have backup reserves. 4 years sober. Congrats. My max is 3. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, too. I drank more on that mod trip. The Discord mod trip to Colorado. I drank more on that than I have in, I mean, at least 5 years. Maybe 7, 8, 9 years. That was some big time drinking for me. Big time drinking. I think I might still be recovering for that. The mods are alcoholics confirmed. We consumed a healthy amount of alcohol during that trip. Does water count? As an alcoholic beverage? No. No, unfortunately that does not. Not even close, actually. Alright. Almost done here. The alcoholic monsters are fire? I have never tried those. That sounds terrible. I can barely drink after... I can barely walk after 3 Guinnesses? I definitely do not need a lot. Like, if I drink at home, I don't ever drink more than 2. I mean, usually I'm a one and done kind of guy, but... if it's like a 5 to 6%er, like tonight, I'll go 2. I'll go 2. I don't need more than that, though. You should do another Antec Flux build. I do want to, but I don't really have an excuse to. I've wanted for so long to make one of our restocked builds an Antec Flux build. Purely for the excuse that we can build with it like more often. And I would actually help with that. But the Antec Fluxes just do not have a reliable stock. Like, if you need one here and there, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But to bulk order them and consistently buy them from retailers, the Antec Flux just isn't reliable enough for me. We can only pick cases that are, like, always in stock because we buy so many of them. And the Flux has not been that. All right, here's what we're working with so far. Pretty good. The cable management is actually not... it's okay for what I got. It's not bad. We gotta install the AIO next up at the top. Then all those... oh my god, all those cables. And then the GPU. And then we'll be done. So we are making progress, but I am going to take a quick bathroom break. Oh my god, it's 11:30. Oh, this is not good. I gotta hurry up. I'll be right back. Oh, man. That 11:30 got me. That's late. Dude, I gotta go to bed. We still got a lot of work to do here. Put on a different song. There we go. Case is cheaper than the Montec XR? I mean, for ATX size cases are expensive. The Montec XR is usually like 65 to 70 bucks. Hard to beat that. There are cheaper ATX cases, but they all have shortcuts. Where that Montec XR is very solid. All right, let's get this AIO installed, shall we? Before I uninstall this, we have to twist tie all of these cables. That way we don't have to do it when it's installed and in those tight corners. Have you seen the leather case? Yeah, they also offered to send me that one, and I politely declined that one. I do not like the look of that one at all. Do you still watch Z-Worms? I mean, not really. I'm subscribed to him, so I see all of his new videos, but I don't like actively watch him. I think it's a really cool concept for videos, though. Kinda jelly. But from everything I've seen, yeah, I mean, I like him. What is that motherboard? It's the ROG Strix B650 dash E, I think. Dash H. Gaming Wi-Fi. What are the specs so far? It's a Ryzen 5 7600X, 32 gigs of DDR5, and the Intel Arc Steel Legend B580. It's going to be a beautiful all-white build here. But we have a significant amount of work left to do. We don't really have screws for this. Do I have something in here? Yeah, those will work. Okay. So what I'm going to do, we're going to remove our top dust cover there. Before I start installing this, I'm going to attempt to start routing these cables towards the back. Because once the AIO is installed, or the radiator is installed, it's really difficult to get your hands back here behind the fans and route all of these. There's so many cables. This is going to be so bad, man. It's much easier to do this right now than later. So that's why we untwist tied them. Route them all back. There's 6 cables in total, because each fan has a PWM connector and RGB. So 6 more cables to add to that cable management rat's nest back there. One more. There we go. And then we're just going to pull all those cables tight back here. Get these cables out of the way. And then, hold on. Then we can start to mount this AIO up here. Just going to try to center it in the build. Should have had my screwdriver ready to go while I'm holding this. Like that. Gotta one-hand it. Get one screw in here on this side. And then you usually only have to do one other screw, and then it can stay up by itself. If you screw it in on the opposite corner, like that. And boom. I'm going to screw in the rest of them, but those 2 screws on opposite corners is enough to at least hold it up. Am I the only one in New Zealand right now? I don't know. Let's find out. Let them know if there's other from New Zealand. Taro with the $5 super chat says, sorry, that was a while ago. I'm building my first ever PC, and I'm wondering if I should go for a mid-range PC or a budget one and get an OLED. Oh, God, no. Don't do that. Definitely do not. No. Don't ever do a budget PC with an OLED. That would be a terrible choice. I mean, don't get me wrong. OLEDs are amazing, and I absolutely love them, and they are night and day difference. But don't waste performance money for an OLED. Don't sacrifice performance for an OLED. In my opinion, you should only get an OLED if you have a seriously capable PC. You don't want an OLED with a RTX 3050 build. That would be a waste. Oh, we're in an ad break? Sorry. But we got to keep this going, man. We got to keep it going. How many people are not watching ads right now? How many of you are not watching ads? All right, that's going to go like this. No ads, gang? I'm not watching ads. There we go. Or do we want it like this, actually? Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Before we do that, though, I guess we could cable manage on the back. Or, actually, what do we have here? No, let's install the AIO first. I don't want to install the AIO until these ads are over, though. No ads, gang? What is the recommended CL for DDR5? CL30. They are actually making CL28 and CL26. They're going to be expensive to start, though. But for most people, CL30 is what you're looking for. 6,000 megahertz CL30 is like the baseline. That's like really good. If you want to step it up a little bit, I would go 6,400 CL30 again. Anything more than that doesn't really seem like it's worth the money to me, because then it gets way more expensive. That's true. People on YouTube, no ads. Good call. I accidentally bought CL38. I wouldn't worry about it, man. It's not that big of a difference. Not to the point where I would like replace my CL38. If you have the choice, then definitely go with CL. Oh no. Are we still live? My monitor just went black. I think we're good. My streaming PC monitor just went black. If you have the choice, definitely go CL30. But if you're sitting on 38, I wouldn't stress about it. All right, so we're finally going to use the yeaster paste. The time has come. We're going to install the AIO. Just like that. I'm going to do this now before I start cable managing. Where's my yeaster paste? Very excited for this. If you are tuning in late, Mr. Yeaster came to the ZTT studio yesterday. We recorded some content, and he also showed up with like 10 of these. So I gave one to all my employees, and we still have more. This is his thermal paste that he designed and sells. These are actually in every Micro Center and several Staples, I think. It also comes with a thermal paste practice tool. So you can put thermal paste down here, and then you press this as if this was your CPU cooler, and that way you can see how it spreads, if it evenly spread. First, apply your thermal paste pattern. Second, squish the pattern with a clear card. Third, ensure over 90% coverage. It's really cool. I actually think that's a really cool concept, but we're not going to go through all that. We're just going to put a little dot of, little pea-sized dot. Oh, good. Oh, good consistency there. I like that. Oh, dang. That's actually really good consistency. Let's go. That's really nice. Gonna double and triple check to make sure that we remove that piece of plastic, and then we can install this. Wait, hold on. I don't want to do this upside down. Wait, let me look at the picture. Oh yeah, okay, the blocks are down. Okay, we had it right. We're good. One more check. It's completely removed. Now we can put that on there. Try to not let it move too much. Just gonna get it started on one side. At least try to. I don't think I got it latched on there yet. Sometimes you gotta put a good amount of pressure on there to get it started. Now it's started. So before I yank it down, I'm gonna put pressure on the top side just to make sure we're evenly distributing that pressure instead of on one side. And this is actually a pretty weird setup here. This cooler, I actually do have to push down pretty hard to get this to catch. Wow. Pretty crazy setup here. I'm going to try to ease on the pressure here a little bit on the bottom side. That way I can put more pressure on the top side. Wow, yeah, this is really uncomfortable. It's slanted. No, I mean, it just requires a lot of pressure here. Can't get it to catch here. I might have to rotate this. Hold on. Yeah, this does not feel great at all. I haven't... Oh, man. This brings back deja vu. This is how CPU coolers used to be. Actually, this is kind of an old... This V3 is a little old at this point. Oh, man. I'm not getting that to catch at all. What is going on here? We might... All right, let's take off the bottom one. Yeah, this is not good. We'll take off that one and we'll see if we can start with the top and then go to the bottom. This is definitely not the ideal way. Oh, see now that one caught right away. There we go. All right, we got it now. Yeah, that did not feel... Oh no, that one did catch. Wow. This is not fun. I think it might just need some muscle. I remember my first AIO. Yeah, wow, that was not good right there. I don't know what exactly causes that. I remember back in the day, a lot of coolers and AIOs used to do that. I haven't dealt with that problem in I feel like a couple years, but it's good now. You just don't want to... The big thing to avoid is, which is what I was doing, is you don't want to thread it too much on one side, so then that CPU cooler, from your angle, is like, you don't want to have to place a ton of manual pressure on the other side to get it to catch. So you only want to thread it like one turn, maybe two turns on one side. But yeah, that was some real bad back and forth there, but we got it. Yeah, you got to be real gentle when that happens. I had a lot of trouble recently installing mine. This one? Yeah, I mean, that just didn't feel good, but it's all right now. What's the name of that AIO? It's the Thermal Right Aqua Elite V3. There is a V4 out, which I do want to test, but this V3 has just been so popular for so many, or for not so many years, but several years. It's been a very, very popular option. So I was excited to test it out, but that part was not fun. All right. Now we just have to route. So this is the cables that came directly from the AIO pump. These I probably should have plugged in ahead of time. I just realized that there's like some sort of oh geez. Wow, problem number 2. I just realized that there's some type of like rubber cover on the CPU fan header, which just seems completely obnoxious. I'm gonna have to get some needle nose pliers to get those off. Oh my god, where are my needle nose? I think it's over on the 3D printer. Get your needle nose? Yeah. I think it's over here at the 3D printer. At least I hope. Yep, there they are. I'm losing some energy, boys. Getting a little tired over here. Starting to lose focus. 11:40, 3.5 hours into the stream. That giveaway. Oh my god, what the fuck? That giveaway got me. There we go. There's one. I gotta take the other one out. This is kind of dumb. I wish I would have noticed this ahead of time. Where's painful? There we go. This is what's on the... These were on the CPU fan headers and no other fan headers. Just like rubber shield for it. I don't know why they did that. Or, I mean, I do know why, but it doesn't really make sense. It's not really necessary. What's the current giveaway for? This PC. Yeah, we already raffled off the green PC. So the next PC is this. The next giveaway is this one. And right now I'm trying to very tiredly plug in this PWM connector. Again, this would have been way easier before the radiator got installed, but it's definitely possible. When is the winner decided? Who won? Oh my god, I forgot. What was his name? I told you guys to remind me. TR Project? Yeah, TR Project won the green PC, and then this PC will be the current raffle for like the next 6 weeks or so. TR Project, yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to use needle nose for this too. See if I get that to plug in. Oh man, I really don't want to have to remove this this radiator. That's gonna completely suck if I got to do that. You only have 2 screws holding the radiator? No, I plugged them all, or I screwed them all in. Oh, I think I got it. All right, we're good. Yeah, no, I screwed them all in. Now I'm just gonna route these excess cables up and through. And then we just have to go back to cable managing again. Not a fun cable management build here. Not at all. All right, from the front, looking decent. But from the back, oh my god, oh my god. All that hard work just gone. All that hard cable management work just completely Oh my god, I don't even want to do this. So many cables. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, let's do PWM first. Good luck. Yeah, this is the mod's fault. I did not design the parts list to this one. I don't want any of the blame, any of the credit here. This has not been a fun parts list. I'll say that. Let's daisy chain these all together. Where's my other one? There it is. Actually, let's check our motherboard. Where are we plugging into this time? At the bottom? Yeah, we'll go bottom. At least it's all white. Drunken mod build. This was a drunken mod build. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's gonna look good. We know it'll look good. But definitely a huge pain to build. And I don't like this case selection at all. I just slightly bent a pen, but we're okay. Here we go. Looks like a practical joke. Do you think this was just a troll? Actually, I think it was. Actually, I think you're right. I think at one point they were discussing using parts, whatever parts extended the live stream the longest. Yeah, I do actually remember that conversation. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. That is exactly what's going on here. All right, so those are good. Now let's start daisy chaining the RGB. There's no way all this RGB is going to work. Okay, I'm just going to take it one step at a time here. One daisy chain step at a time. This plugs into this. Like that. And then this plugs into that. And then that plugs into this. And then you guessed it. This one plugs into this. Okay. They are all daisy chained together. I should have figured out where the starting point was, though. I might have messed that up. Okay. I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 RGB fans daisy chained together. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't plug in a SATA. I'm going to need a SATA power for this. Oh my god, this is awful. All right. This build has been fun. I just realized that I don't have a SATA power for our SATA hub there. So we're going to have to finagle that into our power supply basement. What AIO? It's the Thermalright Aqua Elite V3. How much does the PC cost? It's about $1,000. It's not too bad. All right, I got to try to plug this connector into the back of the power supply, so we can power our, what's it called? RGB hub. Should have done this ahead of time, but it is possible. Those mods, yeah, I think we're gonna officially hire new mods. We're looking for new mods, ladies and gentlemen. They have lost their mod privileges after this one. This is exactly what they were trying to do. At this rate, He should be done for the kickoff of the Super Bowl. I mean, that seems a little lofty of a goal, but yeah. That would be ideal. I want to be a mod. Nom Nom. I like that choice so far. I could see Nom Nom being a mod. I could see that one. Oh my god. I can't do it. I gotta unscrew the power supply so I can get a better angle on it. Do you need a hub? No, you do not need a hub. So if I was just building this PC and I didn't want to show you guys what it looked like, I would just plug in these RGB cables into the RGB ports on the motherboard. But since on this live stream, I will not be installing Windows and configuring the RGB software, I'm not going to have control over the RGB colors. So that's the only reason I'm using a hub, is because it gives me a physical button to use. That way on this stream, we can cycle through the colors real quickly. That's the only reason I'm doing it. For most people, just use the motherboard. Are you going to wire the hub to the reset switch? No. I'll show you what this hub looks like. Sacrifice? It is a sacrifice. Sacrifice for the stream. And myself, because I also want to see what it looks like. Now the problem, though, which I have a feeling that we're going to run into, and then there's not much we can do about, is I don't think that this RGB hub is going to be able to power 6 fans. That's a lot. Sometimes it can do 6. It all depends on the fan. Sometimes it can do 6, but we will see. So what this, where is my hub? Oh boy, there it is. So this hub doesn't go in the reset switch. This is just a SATA powered hub. So one end is just going to connect directly to the power supply. Like that. And then the other end just connects into the 3-pin ARGB. In between is a physical button. Mode select switch, speed, and color. So you control the aesthetics of the fan like that from the back of the case. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to plug the computer in before we install the GPU and before we cable manage. And we're just going to see if it actually works. There's a chance that all of these fans do not work, though. But we will go from there. We'll see what happens. Ready? Please. If I can just get every fan to spin and every fan to light up, that would be a... Oh my god, that'd be a huge win. Oh my god. It actually happened. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. I actually did not expect that at all. Whew! Alright. We got progress. We got progress. We're good. Oh, man. We might have got a little lucky on there. That looks really nice, yeah. But before we can truly appreciate it, we gotta take care of this. Oh my god. We're gonna start stuffing some of these cables down here. We got a lot of work to do. Probably gonna take a shortcut here and not focus too much on the cable management. We can do that off stream. Probably just gonna focus on yeah. Probably just gonna focus. Or I mean, how? We can bundle that up real quickly, I guess. Yeah, let's just bundle it up. We can do it real quick. Real quick. Not really going to be strategic here. Just going to zip tie down until it doesn't look atrocious. The stuffer method for the win, that's what I'm thinking. I like the method of just zip tying as you go and just, you know, kind of seeing what happens. Where do the cables go? I'm not being too methodical here. Just zip tying and seeing what the case gives me. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Yeah, see? That's already much better. Not going to win any cable management awards here, but I'm not trying to get awards right now. I'm trying to go to bed. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. We'll do one more. One more zip tie to seal the deal. How was your day? It was going good. It's still going good. I'm pretty beat now. I've reached my limit. I am pretty tired. We didn't start building this PC until like what, almost 2 hours into the live stream because of the giveaway. And all that actually doesn't look too terrible. All right, let's install the GPU. Let's do it. It's GPU install time. That's how you know we're almost there. Again, if you're tuning in super late, Nom Nom graciously donated this ASRock Steel Legend Intel Arc B580, which looks super clean. Icing on the cake, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be real nice. That's gonna go in right there with 2 slots. We'll break these PCIe brackets away. Not damaging our motherboard. Flip that open, I guess. Okay, there we go. All right, now the GPU can finally go in here. I did not have screws ready. What time zone are you in? Eastern. It is midnight for me. We are 4 minutes away from a Finish It Friday. We haven't had to do a Finish It Friday stream in a while. I try at all costs to avoid the Finish It Fridays, but here we are. What RTX card is the closest to this GPU? The 4060. The B580 beats the 4060 by like 10 to 20% on average. Isn't 850 watts overkill for a B580? For sure. Yeah, again, the mods picked this parts list. Now, there's nothing wrong with having the overhead because like when you go to upgrade your GPU, now you won't need a new power supply. But yes, you do not need 850 watts for a B580. I think Intel's recommended is a 650, which is still kind of high. But I think their recommended is a 650, so 850 is definitely way more than you need. So I'll try to tidy up some of these cables a little bit. Like that. This is looking a little ugly down here, though. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Much better. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Whew! All right, let's close that. See if that back panel closes. How's your 2025 going? Pretty good so far, man. Pretty good. Got a little traveling done already. We're having our best month ever right now with ZTT builds. Having a killer month right now, actually. All business is looking good. Family still happy and healthy. We're gonna pretend that we're not bending the heck out of this case to close it. Definitely not doing that. When is the next stream? I don't know yet. There's a streaming section in the Discord server where I post the stream schedule. That's definitely the place to see. I'll update that whenever I know. But all right, here we go. This is the next giveaway PC. Oh man, I mean, it does look good. That is not too shabby. Ad break. Oh my god. I can't believe Twitch just gave us another ad. I'll wait. We're not going to turn it on. But I mean, that looks pretty nice though, even before we turn it on. That looks really nice actually. We'll wait to turn it on until the ad break is over. But I mean, that's pretty good. Who watches ads? Good question. Clean, says Shawner. Shawner, have you been here this whole time? I've been complaining about this build the entire time. I feel like you haven't been here. This was a not fun build. Oh man. It's mostly just the case. The case is what kind of ruined it. But it looks good. The final product looks real good. You have been missing our messages? I don't believe you. No ads with Amazon Prime. There you go. Case was 100% dock. That's definitely an L on all of our parts. I don't know why. Because when we were in the cabin doing this, I remember Doc just like randomly throwing out this case. Who I've never even heard of this before. He's just like randomly, no, we're going with this. And everyone's just kind of like, okay. And then we just started building around this case. One of us should have challenged that. And this stream could have been over 3 hours ago. I don't know why we didn't veto that. We definitely had an opportunity to. We built around the B580, that's true. It looks damn good. Yeah, I mean, the final product looks really, really good. It just wasn't a fun one. Yeah, no, this looks super nice. I'm gonna turn it on in 27 seconds when this ad break is over. Yeah, the Steel Legend board, the Steel Legend motherboard would have looked even better. But, I mean, not by much. Yeah. I mean, the Steel Legend board's definitely better than this one in terms of white aesthetics, but I mean, this looks pretty solid. Whew. All right, let's turn it on. Let's see what this looks like. I'm thinking just all white, right? I don't think we even need a color. I'll let the mods decide. I don't think we even need a color. I think this... I just installed that back panel and never changed the color. Oh my god. It's too late. Purple? Did we just... Dude, that looks good. It's really bright though. Oh man, that looks really good actually. Look at that. Oh, that's clean. Discord mod name color. What? I can't remember what color you guys are. That's so fire. Dude, that looks good. Oh, I forgot that the Steel Legend can be purple. I think it could be purple or blue, right? Oh, we're just gonna leave it at purple, man. Look at. Oh my god, that looks even better than I thought it would. Look at those purple GPU fans. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, that looks okay. All right, mods, it was worth it. You have my my stamp of approval. That was worth it. Those purple fans underneath the GPU. Oh, dude, that looks clean. That's real nice. I think you can change that. Is there a button to change it? Oh no, there's just LED on and off. It can only be purple? Yeah, I can turn it off here. Yeah. We'll leave it at purple. You have to, yeah. I don't think I can change it without software right now. No, we're just gonna leave it all purple. That way it matches. Dude, that looks good. I like that, man. Good job, mods. Dubs in the chat for the mods on the parts list. This is all their idea, including the case. Very nice work, gentlemen. That's pretty solid. Again, this is our current giveaway PC now. Most of the stream, you guys have been earning points towards this. Ryzen 5 7600X, 32 gigs of DDR5, and the ASRock Steel Legend B580. The B580 again was kindly donated by Nom Nom, who's been in the chat all day today. Thank you very much, Nom Nom, for making this possible. I don't have the date of when we're gonna raffle this one off. We did, if you guys missed it, we did the green PC earlier today. This one will be the giveaway for the next 6 weeks or so. Exclamation point giveaway. To enter for that, you basically just watch all of these streams, earn points for free. Ooh, a late Max Verstappen. Share with the $10 super chat says, bro, please, I will donate $20 more. Bro, please what? Oh, he said earlier, are you still doing the giveaway? We already did the green. We gave away the green PC like 3 hours ago. we are now close to hour 4 of this live stream. We gave away the green PC like 3 hours ago. This is the next giveaway PC. So we'll be running this for like 6 weeks or so. All the points that you're earning now from watching are going towards this one, since we already gave the green one away. All right, I'm gonna call it here though. We're not gonna do after hours. I gotta go to bed. Thank you, mods, for keeping the chat in line today, and also for designing our parts list. Dude, that looks good, man. You guys did good work. I'm more impressed than I thought I would be. That's definitely a good one. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys very much for the crazy viewership, subs, donos, the hype train, and even if you were just in lurk mode, really appreciate it. Anybody still in lurk mode? Can we get a lurk mode check-in real quick before I end the stream? If you were in lurk mode the entire time today, type lurk. Type lurk in chat. I want to see if I can wake up any of the lurkers that were just hanging out. You know, maybe they were doing the homework like we were saying earlier, just cashing in all of the giveaway points. There they are. There's the lurkers. There we go. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. I appreciate the lurkers as well. Let's go. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's go. Lurking, working on a project. Perfectly valid. A lot of first-time chatters with the lurkers. Let's go. That's how you know it's legit. Thank you guys very much for tuning into tonight's episode of Thirsty Thursday. We got some cool videos coming tomorrow. And hopefully the Mr. Yeaster video goes live soon. I don't know what his schedule's looking like. I'm going to upload my Mr. Yeaster video over the weekend at some point. Again, if you guys want to score one of the PCs on the monthly drop, that is on Saturday. So make sure you join the ZTT Discord exclusives before that, if you want to do that. The next stream, whenever that is, I'll let you know, is probably going to be my 5090 personal build. Could be tomorrow. Could be next week. Could be a daytime stream. I actually have no idea. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. Feel free to join the exclamation point Discord. There's a streaming section on there where I keep people up to date on that, and it's just a cool place to be. I'll be hanging out in the Discord server after the stream. Not for as long as I normally do, though, because I am beat, man. I'm turning this PC off, turning the stream off, and like literally going straight to bed. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. This was definitely a fun one. Congrats again to TR Project for winning the green PC. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good Friday.